Skin the Hardaway Southern Tea. Back with another EP. And I'm glad y'all good folks can make it. Even though ain't none of y'all good folks made it yet. Y'all do your boy a favor when y'all roll on in though. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Y'all doing it kind of different today. I normally don't do it. Normally don't do these jumps, but I said, you know what, tonight I'm gonna do it a little different because I hadn't I ain't do a show. I ain't do my morning shows early. I ain't drop y'all the information like I normally drop y'all the information. I did one early show earlier, then I drop y'all one informational video. I normally like to get about 2 or 3 informational videos out and then do a live stream. You know what I mean? So I said tonight, fuck it, I'm just gonna double down with the live stream. I don't care if 2 people come. I don't care if 200 people come tonight. I'm doing a little different stream. You know what I mean? We finna get into it. And this is about, probably, the pound for pound champion of the world right now. You know what I mean? Charlo. Charlo coming out his victory this weekend over Brian Castano. You know what I mean? Impressive victory over Brian Castano and one of the best fights. Of the year so far. Brian Castano versus Charlo. You know what I mean? And the question has been raised, from everybody. I'm sure everybody wants to know. Shout out my guy Terry Connie, my guy boxing matchup Dwayne Freeman. What's good, Dwayne? You want to come up, Dwayne? Let me know. I'll drop you the link. We killing tonight. This session gonna be running, through the night. This our night session. This our night session. You know what I mean? I normally don't do it, but I'm doing it tonight because I've been a little off today with my times. So I want to give y'all some, I'm doubling down today, with the live session because I've been so, off track, these last couple of days with me, changing locations and shit like that. Not changing locations for good, but, transporting. Like I ain't even do a show yesterday, so I said I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna double down with y'all tonight, but it's about Charlo. And the question is with Charlo, what's next for Charlo? You know what I mean? He just beat Brian Castano in the undisputed match. Looked impressive. What next for him? So I'm here to tell y'all that, as you might already know, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Charlo is the undisputed champion of the world. So with being the undisputed champion of the world comes mandatories. His mandatory for the WBC is Sebastian Fundora. He's mandatory for the IBF is. He's mandatory for the IBF is. I don't fucking know. And he's mandatory for the WBA is Tszyu. So by that it leaves us Tszyu, who is the WBA mandatory, and the WBC mandatory is Sebastian Fundora. You know what I mean? So this Southern Tea is about Tszyu's comments and also Charlo's comments. After his fight with Brian Castano. After his fight with Brian Castano, Charlo was giving us one of his classic Jermell Charlo rants. You know what I mean? And he said he ended up saying, he did a long rant. He was just talking about everybody that doubted him. He went in on Michael Carpenter. And somewhere up in there, he said, and Tim Tszyu, you need to keep your ass where you at because this shit over here in America is different. It's different over here for Tim Tszyu. You know what I mean? Now he meant Tszyu. You know what I mean? He meant Tszyu. You know what I mean? He meant Tszyu, the Jermell Charlo. You know what I mean? But Tszyu is the WBA, mandatory. And then Tszyu had a lot to say about him. Tszyu also said something pertaining to Jamal today as well. He said something to him pertaining today, but Tszyu basically said that he wants Jermell Charlo next in the U.S. What's good, as if Australia government has the M, Jermell should go and take care of business with the son of Tszyu. Yeah. So he said, Tszyu said that he wanted to fight Jermell in the United States. And Tszyu also said today, what Tszyu said today was that when Jermell Charlo, you either going to fight me or you're going to vacate the belts. And it's that simple. That came directly out of Tszyu mouth, himself. So that came directly out of Tszyu's mouth, himself. Either fight me or vacate. Either fight me or vacate. So that brings me to this live stream, y'all. Tszyu, Jermell Charlo. Tszyu is the WBA mentor, and I tell you this: this ain't the first time that Jermell told. This ain't the first time that Jermell Charlo, hinted at Tszyu. He kind of told Tszyu, to leave him alone. You know what I mean? He kind of told Tszyu to leave him alone. And in any other scenario, in any other case, I would agree with Jermell Charlo. Leave that man alone. That man is the big dog. That man get to pick his fights. You know what I mean? But in the case with Tszyu is the WBA mandatory. Now, I'm not really sure which order the mandatories will be called in. I'm not sure which order the mandatories will be called in. Type deal whether it's going to be the IBF first. And I'm going to find out who his IBF mandatory is, too, when I get home. I ain't at home right now. I'm still on the move out here. I'm in Orlando. I'm still on the move right now, so I ain't get home. But this is an open discussion, though, you know what I mean? But I'm going to find out who his IBF mandatory is. But, dang, you got here? But hell yeah, so let me get this out of here. Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on for a second. But yeah, I think is there where it finna be? Damn, where you at? It finna be dark hair. I'm in Orlando. Pimp. Let me drop this link for y'all. What's good? As a matter of law, appreciate you sliding through the IBF man towards undefeated Russian by Chrome Merck. It was Jermell. I do a homecoming fight in Texas against him. then fight Tszyu or Fundora after. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So who the what's the other belt we got left? We got IBF. We got IBF. Who the WBO? Who the WBO mandatory for? Let me drop this link for y'all. I'm headed to the house now. I'm gonna get more comfortable. Bring my camera back up. Finna slide to the house. I'm on the move again. So I might be in and out. Let me drop this link for y'all though. So if y'all wanna come up here, type deal. But I'm in Orlando, Florida, right now. But hey, I think this rather interesting. I'm all for the goddamn Jamel versus Tszyu. Yeah, I'm all for the male versus Tszyu. I really don't like, you know, uh his energy towards it right now. Be real with you, towards Tszyu and everything.
See to the root.
Yeah. Lala, what's good, Lala? Appreciate you sliding through this gym, my girl, Lala D. Y'all do your boy a favor, hit that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Greatly appreciate it. We in this joint talking about the possible matchup between Jamel and Tszyu. Tszyu is Jamel's WBA Mendo. What's the boy name? Sebastian Fundora is WBC Mendo. And my guy Alex just told me that the IBF Mendo is
Turn right onto Metro West
Bakram.
Boulevard.
He named Bakram. He named Bakram Mert. What kind of name is Bakram Mert? His name Mert. Murt. What the hell is a Mert?
What's going on?
What's good, pimp? What's good, pimp? We getting us a nice session, bro. Since I ain't do one yesterday, and I didn't get myself out. I didn't had this job up here all
Shit.
day. I wanted to talk about it because what's good? Because I heard Fundora tougher than Tszyu. True. Man, they about even. Ain't nobody tougher than nobody. Really, they both beat about. They both beat about. You know, Lubin is a little better than Geisha. Lubin better than Geisha than Goucher. You know what I mean? But they ain't too far from each other though. Be real with you. Tszyu and Fundora. They ain't too far from each other. If you look, some people view Fundora as a tougher opponent. Because of the Lubin fight. I'm not one of those people because I saw the fight before Lubin fight. You know, if we really talking, pound for pound, I think Tszyu a little better than Fundora. Gonna sound crazy, but I think he hit harder. You know what I mean? I think he hit a little harder. They both got the same. They both got the same average defense. You know what I mean? Fundora got the better win with Lubin, but I never one of them really done shit. I never one of them really done too much for me to be like, oh, he tougher, he better than him, he better than him, he better. They about the same level. They about the same. They about the same class of fighter right now, and never one of them proved. And never one of them proved too much or nothing. But they both the mandatory though. They both probably go get it pretty soon.
Yeah.
They
Once
both.
once the sanctioned body calls a mandatory, we'll find out who's gonna be next. Unless Jamel's gonna pick his own
I know that
volunteer fight.
Tszyu took step aside for this fight. He took step aside money for Jamel and Castano to fight. So I'm guessing he gonna be first up because he was supposed to be next, but then he took the step aside money in the fight with Goucher. You know what I mean? He got right on that tip. But so I'm just guessing he next, which is why I brought this to the attention and not Fundora. You know what I mean? I personally think Fundora would be a little easier for him. Me personally, for Jamel than Tszyu. I mean, type deal. I saw Tszyu, at least box with a boxer. I never seen Tszyu get forced back or put on his back foot. And if you susceptible to being pushed back, Jamel gonna really beat your ass. Cause the best way for you to beat Jamel is probably to push him back. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen Tszyu get pushed back in none of his fights. I just seen Fundora get pushed back against Garcia, Cota, Lubin, uh, Lubin. Jamonte Clark beat him. Jamonte Clark was good, BNB. Shout out my guy BNB boxing. Jamonte Clark actually beat Fundora boxing from the outside. He ain't beat him. He got a split draw, but you know what I mean. He made that fight interesting by boxing on the outside. So I just seen Fundora, you know what I'm saying, outbox before. I just seen him walk down before. Never seen Tszyu get walked down. Never seen him get outboxed. True enough, he only fought Geisha, and really Fundora. I guess Fundora fought a couple better people, so I got to see a little more of him than Tszyu. You know what I mean? But I think he got more holes in his game than Tszyu do. Tszyu biggest hole is just that he's slow. He's slow as a bitch. But he could box a little bit. He's solid. He's strong. Fundora can't really box on the outside. Surprisingly, him being 6'6", the boy can't really box on the outside. You know what I mean? He more so of an inside fighter. Now I will say this: Fundora is an inside fighter. Jamel don't really, fight on the inside. Don't really like to fight on the inside. So that could work in Fundora's favor. You know what I mean? But Jamel ain't a guy who gonna let you pin him to the inside either. And Fundora can't fight on the outside. So that's why I think he lose. Tszyu fights on the inside. He fights on the outside. You know what I mean? So I think he'll be a little harder match. Plus, he got power. I think he got more power than Fundora. I seen Fundora hit Lubin a bunch of times, and Lubin ain't get knocked out. And I tell you this, I really believe if Tszyu hit Lubin 200 times, I don't think he go. I don't think he gonna be still standing. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
The threat.
I think they're gonna try to push the Fundora fight.
Proceed to the route.
I really think they're gonna try to push the Fundora fight.
Proceed to the route.
I would agree with you, but Tszyu just signed to the PBC too, so they both PBC now.
At the next light, turn
So
left.
they really could push who the hell they want to. But I mean, I get what you're saying. I can see that since Fundora got the bigger name right now. You know what I mean? He got a bigger name than Tszyu. That's what I mean by bigger name. He got the bigger name than Tszyu.
That's the reason. That's the reason why I think they're gonna push Fundora, because right now his name is hot right now.
Yeah. Yep. But they won't be able to do that because Tszyu said you either go. Tszyu said this today. Tszyu said you gonna fight me or you gonna vacate the WBA belt. You know what I mean? So he fight Fundora, it'll be for the WBC mandatory. But I think the WBA mandatory is up first. You know what I mean? So I think even if he wanted to fight Fundora first, he won't be able to.
It all depends on who called the mandatory first.
Yeah. And then I know,
because
but now
they don't have to wait the time limit. They have a time limit to call a mandatory, but they don't have to wait for that time limit. They can call a mandatory whenever they decide to call a mandatory.
Yeah. The WBA had called that junk, you know what I mean, before this fight. That's why I'm saying they called Tszyu before this, and then they paid him. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm thinking that he gonna have to honor that. Which is why Tszyu came out and said, you either go fight me or you go vacate. You know what I mean? But I don't know that I'm interested to see though, bro.
We'll see.
I think It's for sure gonna be one of them. I know that much. It's for sure gonna be one of them. But I think Tim Tszyu in the front of the line right now.
Yeah.
Because Tim's what's his name?
I
Fedora and Lubin folk.
I don't think Tim Z defense is good enough to stand up against Charlo though.
Say it
I don't
again.
think his defense is good enough to stand. I don't think Tim Z's defense is good enough to stand up against Charlo.
Yeah, me either. And I think he's too slow. I think his big problem will be his reaction.
I agree with y'all.
What's good, just dude?
I thought he was good, but I thought he was slow too. Thought he was too slow and stiff.
Yeah, I think Charlo will make a dog fight out of it, the same way he did with Brian Castano when they got into those slugging matches at the end of the ring. I mean, at the end of the round. I think he'll do that with Tim Z, and I think Tim Z will crumble.
But just a question, observation. Don't you think he could outbox that dude? Being that he's slow-footed, kind of slow, you know, Charlo more athletic. His outbox his ass and probably still hurt him.
I think if I'm not mistaken, I believe Charlo is the bigger fighter, like with the longer arm reach and the height advantage. So, I mean, if Tim Z is slow and chooses to stay on the outside, that's going to be the advantage to Charlo.
I think he could just get him and beat him to the punch. One of them fights where you just beating a motherfucker to the punch.
Yeah, I think he better beat him to the punch too. But one thing I will say
is a little slow and stiff.
Yeah. One thing I will say is if he trade. Hello. If he trade with Tim Tszyu, I think he'll be able to get him. I think he'll be able to get to Tim Tszyu more. But I will say this: Tim Tszyu stronger than fucking Brian Castano. You know what I mean? I don't need Charlo going in there trying to see if he could take Tim Tszyu punches and shit.
No, I don't think he's gonna go in there and try to take his punches. I just think he's gonna overwhelm Tim Z because Tim Z not used to nobody throwing a bunch of punches back at him. He used to him being the aggressor, so he's not used to nobody being the aggressor towards him.
Yeah, that is true about Tszyu. He is always the aggressor. He the one applying the pressure, and
we gotta have a chance.
And he did get dropped against Boucher.
Yeah,
it was a flash knockdown, but he did get dropped against Terrell. So if Terrell able to land on him like that and knock him down, I know goddamn well
Charlo
land on him and knock him down.
And you know what else I noticed is how he got the knockdown. See how he kind of caught him off balance. You know, Tim Tszyu is just not that athletic to me. That's why he was able to get caught with that shot, being kind of, you know, slow in there. Just, I don't know. He's solid, but he's slow.
Yeah, and usually when Charlo knocks you down, it ain't no flash knockdown. Your ass is really hurt when you get knocked down against Charlo. We done seen that with all the fights that he knocked the nigga out. When you get dropped against Charlo, you really are hurt. We saw that with Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison was hurt. Lubin got knocked out completely. And then we just seen it with Brian Castano. Brian Castano was hurt. It ain't no flash knockdown. You get hurt when you get dropped against Charlo.
And then notice how the second time around when he caught him with that uppercut and caught him to the body, he really broke him. He really broke him. He broke his ass. I respected the hell out of that fight, man. He broke that man in the rematch.
That's what I said. That's why I said in my pre-fight. I was like, Charlo, he's undefeated in rematches, and he's got 2 knockouts in 2 rematches. And so I was like, I don't know.
And historically, he get better as the fight go on.
Yeah.
Charlo.
It didn't seem like Charlo was getting tired at all in that fight.
You can tell he trained for that jump. He came ready for that jump.
I think that postponement helped him even more.
Yeah, I mean,
he never came in 152.
Yeah, it helped him more because he was able to he was able to take a break and then restart the training again. So even if his body was getting worn down from the training for the fight at the previous date, he was able to take a break and then restart the training again
and get back to it. Yeah. I think that really benefited him. That's why he came in at a career high at 152. As soon as I heard them announce that, I said, he ain't shaped like a motherfucker. He ain't playing, yo. He ain't shaped. That shit really be meaning something. Locked in. I just like to see. I'm glad to see that dude win. Fuck that. All that hate they be getting. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know what it is. It's weird. Like, where does Texas hate come from all of a sudden? It's like maybe I wasn't seeing it before. That shit is weird.
You said where his what come from?
Oh, my bad. Probably was skipping out a little bit. The Texas hate, all the hate for the Texas fighters.
I mean, that's what Derek James been working with him. He been trying to bring that out of Charlo.
Yeah.
Because before Charlo got with Derek James, he was just a regular boxer.
It's when you good, man. It's when you good. It's a disdain for good fighters, man. Good black fighters. And they just happen to all know each other and be from Texas. They make it even worse. You know what I mean? They make it even worse when they all.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing. Like before Charlo got with Derek James, he was just a boxer. He wasn't no real puncher like that. When he got with Derek James, he became a boxer puncher. Because we all know of Jamal as the knockout artist. We know of Jamel as the boxer. Now that he's been with Derek James for about 5-6 years now, he became a boxer puncher. And that's pretty much the same thing like Earl Spence. Earl Spence is a boxer puncher. They break you down. And that's Derek James training. Break the opponent down to make the knockout come easy in the later rounds. If you notice, all of Derek James' fighters, they all go to the body early. They all go to the body early to break them down. And then at the later rounds, the knockout comes easy.
Facts.
I'm taking this shit in the house. I'm gonna be back. I'm breaking up this shit. We got rap. We got cook on me. So I'm getting in the house right now.
Up there. That's fucking nasty.
Yeah.
You said you can cook on this?
I see the writing on the wall, man. I see the writing on the wall. They Tszyu and Tszyu and Fondora.
Yeah.
Tszyu and Fondora, they didn't got it in their head that, you know, Tszyu and Fondora didn't got it in their head that they friends or some shit. That the same announcer had asked them, do y'all, matter of fact, it was Brian Custer. It was Brian Custer. Brian Custer had asked them folks. Brian Custer had asked them folks, do y'all plan on fighting each other? Them niggas ain't know what to say.
Right. I was just about to say that. I was about to say, shit, won't Charlo do a Canelo? Y'all two motherfuckers fight each other and the winner fight me.
Nah, real shit. Facts.
I'm finna take this shit up the steps now.
Y'all two motherfuckers fight each other, then the winner fight me. Hope y'all want to fight me next.
Yeah.
The niggas,
It's
they
real
probably not gonna
shit
fight each
too.
other.
Nope. Said he said Charlo don't like pressure. That's what he tried to say. Front door.
I think, me personally, I think Charlo don't mind who he fight next.
Say it again,
It's all
bro.
about
That's what I'm saying. Really.
it's all about who they say is next. I don't think he mind whoever it is. Because me personally,
then
I
you know what's funny?
don't think even one of them could beat him.
Yeah, you know what's funny? You say he don't like pressure in a fight where the dude was going nothing but pressure him, and then what did he do? You know, he stood tall under that pressure. So it's like I could see if he was looking like he was running from this dude. Nah, he accepted the fight, and you know what I mean. That was a hell of a fight from that dude, man. I love to see late knockouts, yo. I swear I do.
What
Like
he
when
did
it's
was,
late.
I'm gonna tell you what he did. I peeped what he was doing. He
Mhm.
knew Brian Castano was going to try to get him on the rope. And if y'all notice, damn near every time the round ended, Jamel was already at his corner. Brian Castano had to walk across to his corner. He was using Brian Castano's energy the whole fight. He made Brian Castano chase him on purpose. He made him chase him on purpose. And every time Brian Castano chased him and he got on the ropes, you saw Charlo go to the body and then throw a shot to the head and then dip off. He was conserving his energy but making Brian Castano use all his energy.
Facts. And it was like a strategic move and a smart one. You know what I'm saying? And I could see him making Tszyu earn it too, and as a result, him like tiring out or something like that, or slowing down enough for Charlo to do what he do.
Because I was sitting there, I was peeping, and I was like, damn. Every time the round ended, Charlo was either in his corner or right by his corner. All you got to do is walk a couple of steps here in the corner. Brian Castano had to walk all the way to the other side of the ring.
It's done on purpose too, y'all. That's called IQ right there. It's done on purpose.
Yes, sir. Say it again for the people that don't get it, bro. They don't get it.
IQ right there, y'all. Boxers do that on purpose.
Because not only is it a shorter walk, but don't they got a better ear shot at hearing they coach yelling instructions mid-round? Shit like that.
Yep.
Being a little bit closer.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Your trainer and your cut man and all them, they sitting right there by your corner. They sitting in the front row, right by the corner. So soon as the bell ring, they step up on the ring. So he right there listening to everything that they yelling out or whatever. Brian Castano is on the other side, so people look at him like, oh, Brian Castano had him in a corner. No, it was strategically he was putting himself closer to his side of the ring when the bell ring. Not only do you got to walk all the way over there, but you're taking time away from you sitting down resting while you got to walk over.
Yeah.
Jamel is already sitting down, getting his instructions.
Yeah. Like little shit like that, a game of inches, yo. Sometimes, yo, boxing. Word up. Every little small advantage, man. But that just smart fight, and I'm glad he understood that he needed to listen to that game.
Tszyu trap that he didn't. Jamel told Tszyu he didn't want to fight Tszyu trap, so this shit don't work. He said he don't want to fight Tszyu, which is why I made this video because.
It's the whole thing is he not avoiding anybody.
Bingo.
If Fandor is not called the mandatory and Tim Z is called the mandatory, he has to fight his mandatory.
Nah, but look, what I'm saying, Trap. He said he don't want to fight Tszyu. He want to fight Fandor.
Right.
That's what he said.
He told Tim Z, wait your turn.
Exactly. He said he want to fight Fandor, Trap. So that shit don't work. I want him to fight Tim Tszyu because
And
I think that's the mandatory that's gonna be called. Be real with you.
I think it's fair to say Charlo showed you he'll fight who's who of the division. I don't see that dude ducking no smoke. Like that's what
How the hell?
Ghost was trying to say. Like they the ducks this. I'm like, nah, they just got something personal with that dude, man. I believe they should let it go, but I just can't label people ducks. I hate that word, yo. I hate it, yo, because it's every time somebody a fight don't materialize, somebody got a duck. It's like, nah, bro.
How the hell he saying Pandora is the 54-pound boot? Ain't nobody avoiding Pandora.
Nope.
Didn't Pandora just fight an elimination fight with Lubin?
Mm-hmm. If anything, he said he showed some holes in his game.
I think he meant like he the best pro.
He's trying to say Pandora is on the same level as Boots in 54. He's nowhere near the same level as Boots. Pandora is not nobody that is being avoided. He's not being avoided by nobody.
I think that's disrespectful to Boots to even mention them together.
What fighter at 54 avoided Pandora? He ain't though. He ain't.
Mm-hmm. I just think that Lubin fight got some people like being a little bit like prisoners of the moment because of the damage that he did. But again, I mean, respect to him. He did what he had to do. But just one thing I walk away from that fight: if a motherfucker fights you the whole fight at what you do best, more than likely you're gonna get it off. So that's how I look at it. It was like a strategic error that he made choosing to fight that man like that. Because I could see if it was a difference between him getting forced, it's like he accepted that. And he was like, all right, I'm just gonna fight this dude. I'm like, man, you ain't mix it up. You had too much skill, in my opinion, to stand there and do that.
Pandora is gonna end up like Ugas. Everybody read too much into that damn Manny Pacquiao fight with Ugas, and they thought he was going to stop Earl Spence. And he got his ass whooped. And they thinking the same thing with fucking Fandor. And he going to fuck around and get his ass whooped. I'm trying to tell y'all, Fandor cannot fight on the outside. For a nigga to be 6'6" with an 80-inch arm reach and you cannot fight on the outside, you're horrible. You giving up all your advantages. Now, yeah, you might can fight well on the inside, but then you're gonna go against that motherfucker that can fight better than you on the inside. That's much quicker than you. That can stop,
and he could fight on the outside and gonna beat you up.
Fandora more so just tall. It ain't that he just so amazing in his skill. Boots is amazing in his skill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fandora is, just a tall pressure fighter. He a tall pressure fighter that, they really don't even hit the hardest. You know what I mean? But Boots is special. Trap. If you saying they both the next up, if you saying they both next up, they both the hot prospect. I agree with you, Trap. But I don't think Fandora is as special as Boots is.
It's a different man up as well.
Who?
American.
Yeah.
2-3 gummies in.
I'm sorry.
I would say this. What's going to derail Fandora's career is when he faced somebody that can beat him up on the inside. and he can't do nothing.
DP
That's
was
what's
good.
going to
Yeah,
derail his
facts.
career.
Yeah.
When he
Y'all
faces
boys
somebody
coming
that
through
can
tonight.
beat him up on the inside, then they're gonna be like, okay, what you gonna do now? You can't fight on the outside. All you can do is fight on the inside. So
And he is really going to be bad for him if that fighter can fight on the outside and mix it up and actually make him work, knowing that he's shitty from the outside. He'll be in some trouble.
Yeah.
and Jamel
It's
is the
crazy. A
type
nigga
of fighter that
can't
he'll
use
fight him on the outside and he'll throw a couple punches on the inside and then tie you up and make you reset.
Mm-hmm.
nigga 6'6". He fight like he 5'6".
Mm-hmm.
For real, that's crazy, bro. When you see him, you think, damn, that's a tall ass nigga. But then once he start fighting, you be like, oh, this nigga don't even fight tall. This nigga fight like a short nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He
How
little.
Paul Williams used to do.
There's no way I'm gonna be 6'6". You see me like this the whole fight. Ain't no way. My shit gonna be like this just because. I'm just gonna be like this just to scare you. You know what I mean? Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell.
That's what I was like. I'm like,
Juju,
whoever's training Fandor, whoever's training Fandor is giving up all his advantages.
And you a hell of a supporter. I see you everywhere. You a hell of a supporter. I see you everywhere, fam.
Yeah.
I see you everywhere, fam.
Yeah, Scales. Word up. Salute, bro.
You a hell of a supporter.
But whoever trained Fandor is giving up all his advantages. I'm like, why the fuck are they not training him to fight from the outside? We already know he can fight on the inside. It's like they don't train him at all on the outside because his outside game is horrible.
Yeah. And that's what killed me about fighters. It's like that. Like, sometimes they just tend not to. Why are you training that man? Hey, I'm not working on his weaknesses. Why not? How many times are you gonna let him come into a fight and not be able to fight from the outside consistently if he needs to? Think they banking on him being able to overpower everybody because he's so tall and long and shit.
Oh no, like I said, you can't always think every fighter is just gonna give up the inside. It's not gonna happen that way. You gotta learn. You gotta be able to make adjustments. His only thing is to fight on the inside. He have no adjustment because we saw when he tried to fight on the outside, he got his ass dropped.
Yeah.
You see Earl Spencer inside fighter, but what Earl Spencer always do in the first couple rounds, he tries to see how good your boxing skills is. He tries to see where your boxing skills is, see if he can outbox you first. You know what I mean? And then if he can't, call for him, then he rough your ass up. You know what I mean? He's at T20 Fondora, break his wheel. He needs mid-range. Fondora will keep it short. You betting on Fondora breaking Charlo wheel?
I've never seen Charlo.
If that's what you betting on, if that's what you betting on, Trap, your fighter probably gonna lose, bro. You gotta when I look at fights, I don't necessarily look at stuff I never seen them do before. Like I don't go in there and say, oh, he gonna break Charlo wheel and win. I go in there and say, oh, he'll have to force Charlo into a slug fight. That's how he could beat Charlo. He'll have to force Charlo to fight on the inside. That's how he beat Charlo. To say he gonna break his wheel, and I never seen his wheel broken, that means your fighter probably. If you tell your fighter, I need you to your way to win is to break his wheel. That's bad information for a fighter. You gotta tell him how to break his wheel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially who wheel never been broken before. So if I'm going to a fight with me, I'm not telling my fighter we go break the wheel because I don't know if I'm gonna break that man. Because I don't know if I'm gonna break that man.
I think he broke Lubin's face faster than he broke his will. He still was trying to fight. He broke his face.
Bro, Lubin wheel wasn't broken, but Lubin put him down. What are you talking about? Lubin literally had to get that fight stopped. Like Lubin ain't quit.
Well, what I'm talking about to say,
But
when you
still
break
broken his
somebody's
elbow.
will, that means they just quit. Lubin didn't
Still
quit.
broken
He
his
wanted to
elbow.
continue fighting. His corner stopped the fight. He wanted to continue fighting. His corner was like, no, that's it. That's not breaking somebody's will. You break somebody's will, they just give up. Motherfucking
kind of Marcus Brown, maybe.
Yildirim, his will was broken. Rocky Fielding, his will was broken. Caleb Smith, his will was broken. Those are broken wills.
Maybe Marcus Brown, possibly.
Yeah.
And
That's
better
not a
be
will. Right.
Yep, Marcus Brown
Yeah,
had his wheel broken.
because he just looked like a minute. He just wanted out after a while. He was like, man, this nigga on my ass.
Listen, he didn't want to keep fighting. That boy may be done.
That man said, and his eye.
I think you need to go back and watch the fight because he told the referee I can still fight. His corner said no. That's it.
Now Lubin.
Yeah, kind of.
Lubin.
Yeah, sir, it was enough of that.
Yeah, you can't be trying to make up shit for your fighters, bro. Because when the fight happens, that's why your fighters be losing. Because you be making up shit for them. You be making up shit for him, bro. Lubin never said he didn't want to fight. Lubin actually was back out there. The corner stopped the fight. The corner stopped the fight, Pimp. So all I'm saying is, man, eventually we gonna be done talking about it, and they gonna have to fight as usual. You know what I mean? Eventually we gonna be done talking about it, and they gonna have to fight. You know? I see a case where he said Fondora would have bodied him if he kept going, Fondora would have lost. Because you forget Fondora got knocked down that round and they stopped the fight before he came out the corner. Lubin was actually gaining on Fondora and stuff, which is why I personally think if Lubin could have went 2 more rounds, he would have stopped him. Be real with you. I personally think he would have stopped him.
I think he was close to shaking some shit up in that boy, especially with that announcement. Then see how the ref looked like he took a while. He milked it like you ain't know what to do. Man, count and let that big slinky motherfucker get up so he could finish getting punched on.
Yep.
He said he reminds me of Plastic Man. Or that Fantastic Four nigga, right? God damn. Nigga from Street Fighter.
If Lubin wheel was broken, bro, he just would have got on his bike, start running the other way type shit. This getting your wheel broken, bro. Your wheel to fight. Lubin never
I don't
lost his wheel.
I don't believe Pandora if he say he ain't feel his power. Because how he get on the ground if he ain't feel that power. I hate when fighters do that. Arthur Spilker got put in a fucking neck brace and carried out on a stretcher. And that boy woke up and said, Wilder don't hit hard.
Yeah.
Once I heard that type of shit, like, whatever, bro. He almost killed you.
He might. I mean, you might didn't feel a punch because your ass was asleep.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. I said, yeah, you probably ain't feel that shit. That shit, you was out soon as he connected. Legs crossed and everything, spread out. I was like, God, and he caught him backing up for the people that say he can't fight off the back foot. He caught that knockout backing up.
Judah being retarded. He said Fondora reminded me of an elastic belt or waist. He said those some who he is. That's who he is. It's exactly who he is.
Gosling, or however you say his name. Him. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Florida
Getting
got
long body ass.
Florida got good trees. Tell you that much. Florida got good trees. Tell you that much.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Fondoro could have killed Lubin? Could have killed Lubin. Yeah, I agree with you. Cause all them niggas can kill each other when they get in there. I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think Lubin was gonna die?
Okay.
Not at all. Not for a second. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. He wasn't even bleeding. His shit was broke, but he wasn't even bleeding.
Hey, he could have killed Lubin, but that also is a testament to his will not being broken because the man was still sitting there fighting.
Yes, sir.
Bingo.
If he'd have trusted in his boxing more, I think he would have pulled it off. Because I heard somebody say he didn't have the boxing ability to. I'm like, huh?
Now,
Oh, he
what
a
I will
boxer. The
say,
dude could fight.
what I will say is he didn't break Lubin's will. He imposed his own will on Lubin. That's what I will say.
Mm-hmm. And Lubin made it easier for him by obliging him and standing right there and don't have to work for him. It's the same similar with EJ. If you're gonna be in his wheelhouse, you don't have to work for him, in my opinion. You ain't gotta go looking for you. Oh yeah. And that's what Lubin did, just walk straight up to him and was hell bent on just fighting him in the pocket like that. I just didn't understand that strategy. Make him do the shit that he's not good at. Outside fighting, not good at. Make him do it. I don't
Mm-hmm.
give a fuck. Like, make him earn it, yo. Don't stand right there and let him unload on you. That's what he wanted, and you did it. Like you showed us you could do it for some rounds. When he knocked him down, I think he should have should have just started boxing right then and there.
The
I
same
got
thing he did to Brian Castano. He made Brian Castano fight in the middle of the ring. Brian Castano is
Man,
not
thank you,
comfortable
man.
fighting in the middle of the ring.
Thank you. Or backing up. And
appreciate
if he corner you, he's successful.
too, by the way, the night session. Appreciate y'all sliding through the night session. Normally don't do night sessions. Well, I be on here at night, but I normally don't do real sessions like this. So I appreciate everybody that sleep through this. But yeah, no, it's mail week. It's Monday. I gotta get him. Gotta
It
get him.
is.
Gotta do him his due justice. Get him right. Brother, it's fun to him, though. Be real with y'all. I'm ready for it because right now, and actually, if y'all check my pound for pounds and shit, before I put Earl Spence number one, who was my number one in my pound for pound? Jermell. I took Jermell.
Mhm.
I took Jermell from number one after the first Castano fight. Earl, because
Mhm.
Jermell lost. That was right. Deontay
Mhm.
too, so I didn't feel no way about it either. I actually felt good about it. I took him from number one,
Mhm.
put him number three, I think, or number four after that Brian Castano fight where he got a draw. But you know, after his last fight, I'm gonna put him back in the spot where he really does belong. He does belong there. And I was preaching it before he said that Deontay Wilder shit. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But that's that's the right now as far as accomplishments and as far as competition. Jermell is the best fighter in our generation right now. As quiet as kept. As quiet as kept. Earl potentially can be. He has the potential to.
Passing if he would have win. Yeah.
Right now,
So
it's
you
that
going
man.
off the accomplishment?
It's that man from Houston, Texas, not Dallas, Texas, right now. But I think if Earl is able to, I know y'all didn't like that. I know y'all didn't like that. But if Earl is able to beat Bud, then he could be. Then he number one. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
right now, it's Jermell, and right now, Jermell is everything y'all wish Canelo was. Jamil is everything y'all wish Triple G was. Jamil is everything y'all wish Lomachenko was. Jamil is that right now, as far as them accomplishments and resume.
This what I gotta ask you when you said Jamel is number one. You going off of the accomplishment?
I'm going out the undisputed, coupled with the people who he beats to get there.
Okay. But the only thing I would ask is if you put Jamel number one, how would you jump Jamel over Earl Spence?
I put him well, I had him up there before Earl, right? Because he had more straps. Him and Earl, got the top 5 people in the division shit going. They both got the, fight 1, 2, 3, 4. They both fight the top people in the division. But I had Jamel up there because he beat Lubin, and I ranked, Lubin just as good as a Porter in them, and he beat motherfucking who beat J-Rock, who beat Hurd. So with that tree, so I give him credit for the banana win. You know what I mean? And now the fact that he undisputed. So the people he beat, he knocked them out. He fought the top 5 guys. He knocked out the top 5 guys. Got the most straps in his division. And I think he's been the longest reigning champion right now.
Who got their belt first, Jamel or Earl?
Jamel. Nope. No. Okay.
I think Jamel got his in 2018.
Earl got his with right Brooks.
I got you.
What year Earl fight Brooks? 16.
Jamel got his. Earl got his in 2017 when he beat Kell Brooks. It was in 2017.
Nobody putting no cut on fighters. Mr. Blurcott. Get out of here. Get out of here, Mr. Blurcott.
Yeah, D3 2017.
John Jackson. When did Earl fight Brooke?
I think it was February
2017.
17.
2017.
Yeah, I think it was February 2017 at that. I think it was early.
May. It was May 27. 2017.
Yeah, it was May because he fought in May, and then he fought I think it was Ocampo
Peterson.
after that.
Peterson and then Ocampo, which was both in 2018.
I keep forgetting Peterson was after Kell Brooks. I keep forgetting
because he fucking annihilated him.
I keep thinking Peterson was before Kell Brooks. I forgot it was after Kell Brooks.
He annihilated Lamar. He fucked him up.
Because Peterson gave up his belt to fight Earl Spence. Peterson was the 140-pound WBA regular champion. He gave up his belt to fight Earl Spence.
That's what Mikey said. He
shouldn't have to gave up his belt. He should have just was able to fight Earl Spence without having to give up his belt.
Mikey said, I that Earl Spence saw the same thing Lamont Peterson saw. Payday.
No, only that I'll say because I don't go off of accomplishment. I go off of style. And Earl Spence and Jamel Charlo fight a similar style. It's just Earl Spence is a little more better than Jamel. His style is a little better than Jamel's.
I think he's a little better because
he's more disciplined.
He got that inside tip, and Jamel don't got that inside.
That's why I would say me personally, like I said, I still believe this to this day, and we'll find out if they ever fight. I think Earl Spence will beat Jamel. Now I don't know if he'll stop him, but I know he'll beat him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you why I say I believe Earl Spence will beat Jamel.
Discipline.
His discipline and
Now,
Jamel
I
can't
have
fight.
a saying.
Jamel don't fight that well. He don't fight that well on the inside.
I used to have a saying, y'all. I stopped saying it after the Wilder shit. I used to have a saying. Y'all think my favorite fighter, Earl Spence. It's not. It's Jamel, but I don't know. Jamel is formerly my favorite fighter. Earl Spence is my favorite fighter now. After Jamel said that dumb shit. I don't know if Earl B do though. Be real with you. So, I say this: if he do beat him, style versus style, right? If he do beat him, it's gonna be some stomach shit. It's gonna be because he stopped him to the body. But I think Jamel could damn near knock him out though. No, Lulu, okay, now understand what I'm saying. People say Bud can knock Earl out. No, I really think Jamel can knock him out though.
Well, he said Jamel got his WBC in May 2016. Earl got his May 2017. They was almost a year apart. Almost exactly a year apart.
Yeah. See, I knew Jamel. I knew Jamel was first. He was close. Damn, that is almost exactly a year apart, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it ain't. I'm nitpicking. Yeah, we nitpicking though. We nitpicking right now anyway. But we nitpicking. So Jamel longest reigning. I just put him. I have number one at first because he just simply the fact he had more belts than Earl.
Jamel just became the longest reigning champion because of the bullshit they pulled with Mateo.
Yeah.
Because Gary Russell would have had his belt for 7 years.
Yep, I know. But I could say that with confidence because I knew Gary Russell had lost. Devin Haney after them. No, like Leo Santa Cruz.
Yeah, Santa Cruz, because they never took his belt when he moved up. He was able to keep his belt. That's why I was saying
the person Leo Duck was geared.
That's why I was saying I don't understand why
after that night.
Right. That's why I was like, I don't understand why they made Lamont Peterson give up his belt to fight Earl when Leo didn't have to give up his belt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he can, Skills. I don't think he can.
Yeah, I don't know if he could knock Earl out. I've never seen Earl seriously hurt. I've seen Earl stunned, but I never seen him seriously hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never seen him touch the canvas. I never seen him touch the canvas.
I was watching the side by side of one of the times where Spence supposedly got rocked, and when Crawford got rocked by Gamboa, it was a little video showing both. It's funny because of the way Crawford legs went. Gamboa was on his ass for them few seconds. He thought he had Bud for a second. Stiffened them legs up.
I almost. You know, Texas.
Hell yeah.
Florida. Florida got a lot of geckos and shit, fool. I ain't used to that. Shit be crawling. Like little lizards and shit. Everywhere. I seen like 30 of them up in here. For real, bro. All built into the ground, too. Are y'all houses built in the ground where y'all from? Like straight in the ground, like straight from the ground. Like ain't no bricks under it, ain't no foundation under it. It's like straight ground. It's like ground in the house. Y'all house built like that where y'all from?
I think some of them are. Not all. some of them newer shits is probably built like the other way you saying. And then you got the older houses that's probably built more so in the ground.
I rode through 4 neighborhoods, bro, multiple neighborhoods. All the houses built from the ground up, like it ain't
Mm-hmm.
on top of them first. Like they ain't build a foundation under them joints and then build the house. They just start. It's like they put the fucking wood down. Like they built the frame. It's like they literally just built the frame, bro, and laid concrete and built that motherfucker. It's like they ain't stacked the concrete. They ain't put the bed around it. Put the cement and then build a house. Put the wood on. You know what I mean? They went straight around up. I'm like, bro, I know this shit gonna be kind of affordable. You know what I mean? I like it. I mean, I'm like, bro, I know this gonna be cheaper than what I've been paying because this shit from the ground. They ain't finna get me like that. I'm like, bro, this shit is in the ground. You know what I mean?
He said it got lizards like other cities got squirrels.
Dog, these jumps is everywhere, bro. Everywhere.
We got black squirrels where I'm from.
Taking me a couple days to get used to it. I just see them just hop out and don't be fucking with you. They be doing man their business, but it's just the fact that I ain't used to that shit. I'm from Memphis, fool. I said, bro, is this a fucking chameleon? Is this a fucking lizard? Is this a fucking gecko? I don't know what to call it. And Texas got some too. You see them every few in between. Every few. And you might see one twice a week, nigga. You might see one twice a week. Nigga, I didn't see 30 of them bitches, bro. Since I've been here, I seen 2 walking through the door in the fucking garden over there. I said, oh, Lord. Bro, the first time I see a lizard in my shit, bro. Yankees won. Let's go, Yankees. This motherfucking crazy trying to catch the lizard. Hell nah. The Ugas rocked him, but didn't have the power. His hands was down, skills. Canelo can KO Mayweather, but he couldn't. I get what you're saying. I got you. You right, skills. I lost the debate to skills. You right, skills. You right. I get what you're saying. He can. Canelo can KO. I get it. He can. He just not. But he can't. I get it. I feel like we both right. But I get you. Yeah, Canelo can KO Mayweather, but he just damn sure ain't because he can't touch him. But I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Yankees my baseball team. He's an Ugas rocked him by default. Yeah, but you gotta think. You gotta think those skills. He wouldn't like no guard up. He wasn't even throwing a punching gap right. He wasn't even in fight mode. He was literally defenseless, bro.
Yeah. It's a difference when you ain't expecting the punch to come because you thinking the referee stopped the fight and then you get hit. It's a difference than when you ready and you expecting punches to come at you.
Bingo. That's what I'm saying. It's different.
When you're expecting punches to come at you, you're able to take those punches.
Okay,
but when you're not expecting no punches coming at you, you ain't expecting. It's just like you walking up with somebody on the street and you just sneak them. They ain't expecting to get hit. But if that same person was standing in front of your face, squared up, it's totally different.
They'll be able to take it a little better, even if they still get knocked out. Take it a little better. Skills. He just did the skills. Look, skills. Yep, relaxed state. Skills. Look, that's like that should have never happened. Like you never get punches like that in boxing. Like you never get punches like that in boxing, bro. Imagine if Earl Spence got a fucking jab and a step into a right hand on Ugas, bro. Ugas' hands would have been in the 4th row.
Yeah, if that was Earl Spence to hit Ugas like that, Ugas would have been slapped.
If that was Earl, they got a free power jab because the boy already threw a power jab. So this Earl, they had a free power jab and stepping to his right, Ugas' fucking head would have been in a D3 would have caught that motherfucker. Stop playing. Ugas missed his. He was supposed to knock Earl down. You can say he did the ropes whatsoever, but he supposed to knock him down, like crumble, not like over, not like stumble. Oh, Earl stumbled, bro. Earl a beast. That nigga stumbled and he got hit off guard, bro. That means if you try to in public, he gonna beat your ass. He gonna beat your ass. For real. You ain't gonna knock him out. He gonna beat your ass.
Good.
He basically stumbled. Even if he fell, type shit, he popped right back up. You know what I mean? Even if he boom. Earl gonna still be ready to fight your ass, bro. You gonna have to fight that day. You ain't gonna get no knockout that you finna run off and tell somebody you knocked out Earl Spence. You probably finna get your ass. For real, them ain't supposed to crumble, bro. On God, I think if I hit Earl Spence, he's supposed to drop. Fuck you mean? And Ugas did it. He supposed to drop, bro.
Yep.
He supposed to drop, man.
He took them 2 punches and then commenced to beating that boy ass.
What I said, Ugas do 1 and 2. I bet he wish 3 and 4. I bet he wish he do 3 and 4.
Wow.
Do 3 and 4. For y'all don't know what that means, he threw a jab straight. He should have threw a left hook, right hook. Shit, he probably should have hit his ass with a 5 and a 6. You know what I mean? Shit. He should have did something more than that 1-2 that didn't work.
What's going on, Crush? Nigga, Ugas had the look on his face when he hit Earl with those 2 punches, and Earl didn't go to sleep. He had that look on his face like, oh shit, I fucked up.
I just watched the highlights. He was jabbing the shit out. Yo, he was jabbing the shit out of that man. Then he started hitting him with them uppercuts. Yo, he hit Ugas. What was it? A jab, a power jab, or was it that uppercut? Yo, you could see the face Ugas made after he hit that man. He did not want to get hit with that punch, yo. Like, yo, he was fucking him up. He a tough motherfucker, man. Earl is respectful, bro.
If Earl Spence is able to eat blood punches, bro, oh my God. He better hope it's some Brian Costello Jamel shit going on where they both feel each other pain. Because if he don't feel blood pain, fight over with.
He made this motherfucker tractor trailer a limo.
If he don't feel blood pain,
never seen no shit.
If blood make him feel his pain, let's fight over before it start.
Look at this shit. They made a tractor trailer limo.
That shit like a transformer.
That's crazy.
I mean, Detroit looks vicious though. I just never seen no shit done like that.
Good.
Yeah.
That joint probably got room like a motherfucker in that bitch.
I ain't seen that man.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't seen that man today.
Mm-hmm.
Clarence, what's going on?
Good, Clarence. I didn't see Clarence. Clarence snuck in here. What's good, Clarence? Clarence, you snuck in this junk, didn't you, bro?
Clarence, did you get knocked out today or you was straight?
You snuck in this junk, didn't you, Clarence? Oh, yeah, you and D3 got to go 3 rounds, Clarence. That man was going in on you. D3 said he gonna make a video at people who be playing boxing like Clarence. I said that man period himself.
Luke, Clarence.
What's good, Clarence?
It was funny as shit this morning.
I see why D3 was always fighting because he be talking hell shit. He said Spence was leaning Ugas
Look,
in pocket without even throwing. Spence was leaning Ugas body.
Charlo and
without-
Earl look like they about the same size.
Charlo a little bigger than him.
He's a little bit bigger, but he ain't that much bigger than Earl. It ain't that. I mean, of course, it's 7 pounds, but it ain't. He ain't. I don't even know if this is Jamal. This is Jamal. This is Jamal Charlo he's standing next to. Jamal Charlo not even that much bigger than. No, he's not way bigger. He bigger, but he ain't way bigger.
Now, when they turn sideways, you'll see how. Yeah, look. When they turn sideways, you'll see how much bigger Jamal is than both of them. Earl Spence is a little fat motherfucker though. He is a heavy set motherfucker. Just looking at him, he is a little heavy set motherfucker. Yeah. I didn't think he was that big compared to Jamal, but he be looking like that.
Their arms about the same size. I can see Jamal Charlo arms might be a little bit bigger, but they're about
when
the
Jamal
same size.
turns sideways though, he be when Jamal turns sideways, he be big as hell. No cap. Like he's like he wide and he big. Like he big from side. No, he big from side to side. I don't even want to say the other one, but you know what I mean.
No, this
Front to
nigga
back.
Earl like he ain't fat at all. This nigga like he in shape, like he ready to fight right now.
Yeah.
This nigga Earl is in shape right now. Look at this nigga.
Jamal and Earl will be a hell of a fight.
Oh snap!
That'll be a better fight than Jamel and Earl. I think Jamal be beating Jamel. I think Jamal been beating Jamel up his whole life. That's why he's so angry.
Yeah, Jamal. You can tell from Jamal back he much bigger than Earl.
Yeah, Jamal big as a motherfucker. I'm telling you, dude big as hell.
Yeah.
Telling you when dude turned sideways.
When I realized how big he was when he got in there with J-Rock, and J-Rock looked like he ain't belong in the ring with him. I said right then and there, if I'd have known that.
Hey, look, the funny part is Jamal be telling y'all, leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone, bro.
That nigga back big as shit.
Y'all heard what Jamal said after his brother won undisputed. I don't know if he was just feeling good. He was in the moment. But y'all heard what he said though?
Go to 160.
He said I might be going to 160. He said my brother just won undisputed. I want him to go to 160 now. I want to see him, win some more belts. I might go to 168, let him get 160. You know what I mean? I think the world is better. Because remember, at first Jamal was the better twin, was seen as the better twin, you know what I mean? And I think Jamel had such a problem with that. But now I think that Jamel getting his shine. I think Jamal, already a grown man, he himself. He know his little brother needed that because he's always been in Jamal's shadow.
That nigga up.
You know what I mean?
Who that?
Jamal said that. Jamal said, I'm not your competition, bro. He said, I've never been your competition. I think he happy to see his little brother. I think Mel finally know that he's his own person. And now I think Miles just happy his little brother happy.
Yeah.
For the most part. You know what I mean? But that man said, I think I'm going up to 160. I'm going to let my little brother get this division. Exactly what he said. So that man said, actually, I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to hold him to his word. Fuck it. I'm going to hold him to his word. So y'all won't think I'm capping this. I'm going to do one tomorrow. He said this shit after the interview. I mean, after his fight, though. He said he might move to 160. Said that.
Carissa the truth.
Who that she spawned?
Really is.
Who that she spawned?
I don't know who she spawned, but he chucking his ass up.
No
He threw it. Watch this shot. He hit his ass with. He gonna try to throw a jab. She countered his ass. Hold up. He hit me too many times.
Oh, okay, he hit her at that time.
Damn. Ain't no little nigga.
She's just so determined, Jeff.
Yeah.
Love watching her fight.
He counted her ass that one time. He counted her ass.
Y'all ready for the comedy show? Y'all ready for the comedy show?
It must be Rolly.
What comedy show?
It must be Rolly. It gotta be Rolly.
Oh shit.
Nah,
What's up with y'all, man?
nah.
Oh
It gotta be
shit.
Rolly. He
What's
said,
going on,
it's
man?
Rolly or Ryan. It's Rolly or Ryan.
What's up, bro?
It's Rolly or Ryan.
Mhm.
Or Blur Cop.
We talk sports. What's up with you?
Or Blur
Hey,
Cop.
Judah Ben, I wasn't on that corn whiskey moonshine, man. I don't get down like that, Judah Ben. Judah Ben trying to get somebody killed drinking that suicide.
Clarence said, y'all kill me this morning. Yeah, bro, Clarence, the folks doing right, Clarence. Doing right,
Uh-oh.
Clarence.
Wilder looking forward to resuming his career.
Cap.
WBC president. Let me see. Let me
It's
make
Cap,
sure.
bro.
Let me read.
Just do.
Just read. No.
Okay. Just because you said it.
They're trying to
Just do it.
gas it, right?
Now I
You
got
about
to
to
make
show
sure.
it, Wayne.
What's this shit?
I knew it was in there.
Oh shit. El Retardo. Uh-oh.
Wow. He said though he gonna knock Tank out with it.
That man trained with
See, you
Booker
been
T in
drinking for
real
2
life.
months, bro? Oh man, I'll pass on that, homie. But thanks anyway.
See, that might work. Who's that? See, that might work. Yeah, he gotta put his other hand up though. But that one might work.
Tank gonna get inside of that stupid ass
See, that
punch.
shit ain't
And
gonna
Rolly
work,
gonna be
man. Get
waking
out of
up.
here with that, man. Talking about that might work. See, yo, get the fuck on out of here with that, man. You got to be trolling right now. Talking about that one might work if he put his other hand up. That shit ain't gonna work. See, why you playing around?
That's the best punch I
See,
ever
now
seen.
they smoking that Florida shit, driving me crazy. Just do you hear this shit, goddamn?
He said that's the best punch
Judah
he ever
Bennett
seen
gave,
Rolly throw.
Judah Bennett gave goddamn
Yo.
T some of that shit
Yo.
right there. Goddamn it.
Yo,
Hold up.
you in
He
Florida?
said Rolly did a jack from Mortal Kombat punch. What the fuck?
Hey, that's the best punch I ever seen Rolly throw. Not them. That other joint. That's the best punch
He
I ever
said
seen.
not them.
Yeah, that. Hey, look at that shit. That's what he fight like for real. He think he ran right now. Am I trash?
Okay. This shit is funny,
What the
yeah.
fuck?
Show him the uppercut.
Yo, what the fuck, man?
Show him the uppercut. Tell me this ain't the best punch I ever seen. Tell me this ain't Rolly the best punch in his career. Check him out. Tell me this ain't the best punch you ever seen Rolly throw.
Nigga said that's the best punch in his career.
That was the best. That was the best. Yeah, it was. That was the best punch in his bag career. Show him the uppercut. He looked quick. He looked swift, man.
Out of pocket.
He looked swift, Crush. He looked swift with that jab. He said, ah. He saw. He
Nah,
felt that.
don't worry about his skill.
He felt that jab. He said, ah. Not that one.
Tank gonna punch that man into the sunken place. I'm trying to tell you, yo. I'm telling you, gonna fuck him up.
Look at his feet.
And you know
What?
he don't even be doing that in the real fight.
He gonna do that shit at all.
Oh my god.
Yo, man, that's gonna be some. Yo, that shit gonna be funny, bro.
What he telling us is,
when he put this though, I was laughing like shit.
Yes,
I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm glad you cool, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. When he put that shit up, I was laughing like shit.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I do that in my kitchen every morning. I do that every morning. I can't even knock Tank on there. I couldn't even get on Tank for that.
You say put up his uppercut. That's the best part.
Oh,
nah, for real.
Rolly needs some help, man.
Yep. That's the best up. Look, that's the best up. Come on, show me a better Raleigh punch than that. That's the one.
What the fuck was that, man?
Do that jump,
Yo, that
Riley. When you
shit
come
is
out, do that jump
hilarious.
first. Throw that jump
This
first,
nigga,
Riley. As soon as you come out, throw that jump. See.
he gonna try that shit right when they get in the ring. He just
Hey,
gonna throw
look.
that shit.
Look how cool he was when he walked off after he threw that bro.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what's gonna
Like
happen.
he did some shit.
I'm gonna
Nah,
show you what's gonna
Rolly
happen
be
once
pressed.
he throw that.
Not
He
gonna
throw
work
that
in the
punch.
fight.
I'm gonna show you
He
exactly
like,
what's
show
gonna
me
happen when
everything
he
that's
throw
not
that
gonna
punch.
work in the fight. He be like, show me all the shit that's not gonna work in the fight for real. Let's start with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
He like,
telling you, the reason why you ain't gotta be worried for Tank is because that boy just don't have what it takes, yo. He don't. And Tank actually training hard for him. And I actually think Rolly's scared. He gonna get in there and be scared. He talking about he gonna be fighting dirty. Now he gonna be scared to do that. I'm telling you. He ain't gonna try Tank like that.
So this is what's gonna happen when Rolly throw that fucking punch.
Skills from New York.
There go
Let me
Danny,
challenge
man.
you again, Skills. Shout out my guy, Skills. Let me
Chase the
challenge
boy.
you.
Damn it, man.
Skills. Let me challenge you, Skills. Right?
No,
Do
this
you
is what's
think
gonna
that
happen when Rolly throw that uppercut. T.
Get the smelling
I
salt.
watched that joint twice and 3 times on Saturday. Skills.
Don't go to sleep.
Let me tell you.
I think
I
Tank
spoke damn it, man.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I think he still get love because we know what he could do.
Look. Let me challenge everybody up here. Check the rankings of Tank opponents when he fight them. That's all I'm asking y'all. I just want everybody. I want everybody. And then look, Skills. Is it that Tank not fighting top fighters or Tank not fighting big name fighters? Think about it. It's a difference in what I see.
He not fighting big name fight.
Big
Every
name.
fight,
Big name.
every one of his
Right.
fights that he had, they've been in the top 10. He hasn't fought nobody outside the top 10. Every last one of his fights was a top 10 fighter. When he fought him.
I agree with what you're saying, Skills. I won't see him fight bigger names, but that don't necessarily mean that they gonna be a harder test for him. You know what I mean? I do want to see him fight bigger names, though. He said if Haney fought Tank, bigger name. Watch this. Skills.
You can go down the list of every last one of his
Do you
fights
think
that he had.
Eastside Cruz? Do you think Eastside Cruz is a harder or easier fight for Tank than Devin Haney? And think about it for a second. Do you think Devin is a? My bad, I said it wrong. Do you think Devin is a harder or easier fight than Eastside Cruz stylistically for Tank Davis?
What up, everybody? What up?
I say Eastside Cruz is a harder fight for Tank Davis for 2 reasons. One, because of the pressure that Eastside Cruz puts on you, and 2, he's the first fighter that Tank fought that was smaller than him.
See?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, Skills. I think it's not that Tank not fighting, harder, hard fight. Rolly is a cakewalk. We throwing Rolly out. We know what that is.
What's the shit that Haney's not in fucking Australia, man? What's the deal there? Anybody know?
Shit. As long as he there where he need to be.
Anybody know why he's not there?
Nah, I know he.
Why should he be there right now?
Because they had a press conference scheduled.
Yeah. Well, I ain't hear nothing about it.
Yeah, he missed the press conference.
I mean,
what kind of press conference?
I mean, shit. What telling us? Cambosis is getting all that money. He let him promote it.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
but he's talking shit now about Haney on Twitter and shit.
Cool.
Yeah, he said, man, don't duck me now, dude. Don't fucking pull out now. Don't duck me now.
Haney ain't pulling out.
He ain't showed up yet,
Haney's doing a strategy.
I think on it a little different. I just be trying to let people think.
Let him keep talking this shit. Haney gonna fuck that boy up, man. I'm telling you. Haney gonna go there with attitude, boy.
He's doing a strategy. He's into a strategy right now. He's playing
You know
mind games with Cambodia.
You know why we didn't know? Y'all know why we didn't know, DS? Because Devin Haney ain't say nothing. Because he the person that people care about.
Yeah,
Nobody knew.
He knew all about that shit. You know that.
Nobody knew it was a press conference today because Devin Haney ain't say nothing.
Nope. Haney didn't say shit.
I'm saying it again. I'm saying it again. People in the back. Nobody knew it was a press conference today because Devin Haney ain't say nothing.
Nobody knew. Right.
And ESPN know?
That man getting 80-20.
Did ESPN know there was a motherfucking press conference?
I don't know. I just know.
I didn't see nothing on Top Rank website about a press conference today.
I just know what Cam and them saying about it. Cam both of them saying.
It's a Top Rank event, so if Top Rank didn't know that about a press conference,
I ain't looked at Top Rank. I didn't look at Top Rank. I just seen what Cam was saying. They might just be talking shit.
I mean, it might have been a press conference, but it might not have been a major press conference.
Yeah. He was saying on Twitter, he was saying, "Why you missed the press conference, dude? Don't duck me now, man. Don't fucking pull out now. Don't get scared and duck."
Haney ain't pulling out.
Hell no, he ain't pulling out. Shit.
This nigga ain't got no personality. He ain't got no personality. He can't do it.
That motherfucker ain't gonna pull out shit. Of course he won't.
He getting all that money, bro. David, I know what David, bro. I know what time it is. David, like, I signed the deal. That's all I had to do.
What's your motherfucking press conference in Australia?
I ain't got to do nothing else.
Hell no. I'll sign. I'm taking this little money to fight your ass, man, to beat your ass, not to fucking put on press conferences with your fucking dumb ass.
You finna sell this fight because I ain't getting paid enough.
Yeah, you the motherfucker that said that you was gonna sell it over there in Australia.
Facts.
Yeah, he was gonna be the big draw.
He getting all the pay-per-views in Australia too. So I slick know what Devin know.
Yeah.
Devin don't get that pay-per-view money in Australia. Devin getting fucked in this deal. Fucked.
Oh yeah.
No grease.
That's all right.
With
He
a tree
go
branch.
kick his ass and make it all up.
That's why he said, fuck that person. You sell it. That's your money. I
ain't
getting paid.
To your fool. He said, what a tree branch.
That deal terrible, bro. Fucking terrible. Deal I ever heard, bro. How you 80-20 to a nigga that ain't never did a pay-per-view? You ain't never did a pay-per-view, true, but this nigga ain't never made over $1 million. He ain't never made over $1 million in the fight. You done made 4, 3, 2. You been making $2 million since 2016, 17.
I don't know if Devin Haney missed the press conference or not. I don't see nothing on Top Rank, and I typed in Devin Haney.
Nobody worry about that shit, man. I ain't hearing nothing. I ain't worrying about it. Long as he didn't fight now.
It's just been Cam and
he ain't made $2 million since 2016.
It was a private press conference. It wasn't nothing major because ain't nobody talking about the shit.
Yeah.
I don't
see nothing on YouTube about it. No, I just seen what Hank.
Man, listen. As long as he there fight night, I don't give a fuck about anything before then. Even if he has something to go to, he ain't got to show up. As long as he there fight night.
His dad said at the press conference, his dad said they were gonna go up there 30 days before the fight so they could get acclimated to the conditions and everything over there. That's
yeah.
But I don't know if they're there yet.
No, they're not there.
That's all that matters, man.
They might be on their way there.
Yeah,
but I know they was in New York last week doing their rounds in New York. It don't matter. Just make sure Cambodia show up to the fight.
I know that's right. Fuck the press conferences. Show up to the fucking fight.
We know Devin Haney gonna be at the fight, so Devin Haney ain't got to sell the fight. He already signed a contract to fight. He ain't got to sell the fight as long as he comes to the major press conference.
Man, I was going over there I went over there to Punch Drunk, man, because I was going to start trolling over there, because they were being on that Canelo bullshit. Punch was on tonight, dude. He was fucking firing off on Canelo's ass, man. He got all the motherfucking Mexicans fucking hating his ass right now, boy. Hey, they say, well, how you come you turn on us like that, man? You just the other day you was riding with Canelo, man. Now you dogging him out because he don't want to fight Andre. Punch is pushing for that Andre fight, man. He wants Canelo to fight Andre. And shit. That was crazy shit on that shit tonight, man. Them motherfuckers
Punched
crazy.
and switch teams. Punched and switch teams.
That was crazy shit, boy. That motherfucker getting some hate though. That motherfucking Mexicans were getting on his ass, boy. Getting on his ass, but he was firing on their ass bad.
Punch don't fuck with BF. So
oh no, he don't fuck with BF. Hell no. I see BF going off on him. You know, he don't say his name, but he says, you know, I know who he's talking about, and I see Punch going off on BF. They don't see each other's name, but I know who they're talking about. Yeah. I'm like, shit, man. Fucking BF go beat your fucking ass. He ever sees you, boy.
every now and again you hear BF say, "You accept that bitch ass nigga Punch drop."
Oh yeah. I heard him say that before. Yeah.
Yeah, now and again he'll say that.
Oh yeah.
That shit funny.
That's some crazy shit, boy.
Yeah, that shit funny.
Like I said, man, Punch ever run into fucking BF out there in the street somewhere, man? Fucking Punch would fucking freak out, man.
Hey,
everybody losing their mind trying to
BF my height, but he got like 30 pounds on me.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker BF would fuck Punch up, man. Punch a little bitty dude.
Yeah.
Everybody, all the Canelo fans losing their mind trying to figure out what Canelo doing next.
I know it. I'm
like, man, fuck Canelo. I never gave a fuck about what the fuck he did next. I'm worried about the next big fight.
They talking about pound for pound list and shit, man. I said the only list Canelo's on is the fucking cheating list.
Anybody that has Canelo on the pound for pound list and they don't have Bivol on the pound for pound list, they're pound for pound. They got
Canelo on there and Bivol. Bivol's number 9, I think, on his pound for pound list.
That pound for pound list is fraud. How can you put somebody below the person that just beat him?
Yeah,
above the person.
They got Canelo's number 3. Jamal's number 2. Canelo's number 3 on his pound for pound list. Uzyk's number 1. I didn't check the rest of them, but I know Bivol was number 9.
How can you put Bivol number 9 and put Canelo number 3 when Bivol just beat number 3?
I don't know. Well, you got to figure out, you know, the past. I mean, the records.
You cannot have Canelo on the pound for pound list and not Bivol, and you can't have Canelo on the pound for pound list.
Put the Canelo on the pound for pound list anyway because he's a fucking cheater, man. That excludes you.
I'm just saying. For the people that does have Canelo on it, you can't have him on there and not have Bivol, and you can't have Canelo on there higher than Bivol. Bivol beat him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got you can say you see them people right there, they ride with fucking Canelo and Bud, man, together, man, because they had Bud number 4 and Spence was number 6. Motherfucker, man. Fucking crazy motherfucker.
They put Bud on there as number 4 over Spence because of accolades.
For accolades, accolades, motherfucker. Fucking accolades.
Number 1. That's why I be having Spence number 1 in mind because they be disrespecting the shit out, bro. So I always put him number 1.
I know that's right. I got Spence number 1. Motherfucker, man. And Canelo ain't on that fucking list at all. Fuck Canelo, man.
Canelo,
I love that shit. I fire the Mexicans up when I say that shit. I said, fuck Canelo, dude. He's a fucking drug cheat. Fuck him. Well, they get fired back at me, but I like that shit.
Is not on my pound for pound list because I know 10 other fighters that has a better style than Canelo.
Yeah, I know 10 others that's better than him that didn't cheat.
That's why Canelo is not on my pound for pound list. I know 10 other fighters that got a better style than him.
Motherfucking drug cheat on the pound for pound list. Motherfucker, I said the only list that motherfucker's on is the drug cheat list, the pound for pound drug cheat list. He's up there with Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr., you know, all of them guys. He's with them guys now. That's the only list he's on. Son of a bitch. But I like that. I like fighting with them guys, man. Them Mexicans, man, they can't do shit. They can't say shit to me. And they don't like black fighters, man. They don't like black fighters, man. God damn, bro. Yeah. They all think I'm black, man. I didn't tell them no different.
I got Mel on my pound for pound list, but he's not ranked in my top 5.
Damn, he's undisputed. Goddamn, dude.
I don't give a fuck about undisputed.
I do. That's accolades, dude. That's accolades.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about no accolades. That's not what I base my pound for pound on. I don't give a fuck about no accolades.
I know that's right.
You can take the belts away. You can take the belts away, and it's still going to come down to whose style is better. Fuck a belt. I don't base on accolades and accomplishments.
Dwayne said, "Fuck them accolades."
Oh yeah, fuck them accolades.
Fuck accolades. That shit. The accolades don't get you on my pound for pound because certain fighters get opportunities.
Blood in its accolades.
Certain fighters get opportunities that other fighters don't get. So those accolades go the fuck out the window when it comes to my pound for pound. So that's why I said I don't give a fuck about accolades.
They were saying, well, how come why Canelo needs to fight Andre? Because Andre ain't got nothing for Canelo. I said, well, Canelo's a man, and the dude went to his press conference and called him out face to face, told him he was a bitch, called him all kind of fucking names. You know, if I was Canelo just being a man, I'd fucking want to fight the motherfucker. You know, belts or no belts. You don't have to have nothing. I just want to beat his ass for fucking calling me out in public like that. But Canelo don't ride that way, I guess. I don't know. But he sure did with Plant when he thought Plant cussed his mom out. He fucking slapped her or hit him, you know. So he's going to get all mad at the white guy, but he won't do that shit with the black guy, with the black boxer. You know, Canelo ain't fought. He fought Lara. That's the only other black fighter he's fought since fucking Mayweather. That motherfucker ain't been fighting no fucking black fighters. He's been avoiding the fuck out of the black fighters. And they don't seem to see that shit. They don't see that shit. They don't see it.
DS, you said pound for pound is to be boxers who box in at least 2 different weight divisions. So that means Marvelous Marvin Hagler is not on your pound for pound because he never fought in 2 different weight divisions. That means Hagler,
Josh Taylor.
Hagler's not on your pound for pound. Earl Spence is not on your pound for pound. Jamel is not on your pound for pound. There's a lot of people that's not on your pound for pound because they haven't fought in multiple weight divisions.
Yeah, that's what they're sure, huh?
Pound for pound is not based on if they fought in other weight divisions. It's based on how would their style go in another weight division. If you put this style versus this style and they were the same weight, how would they pair off against each other? You don't have to fight in another weight division to be pound for pound.
Then they all say, yeah, Bivol beat Canelo. So why ain't the 168, all them guys, Beterbiev and fucking Benavidez and all them, why they not calling out Bivol? I was like, Bivol's at 175, man. You know, I said, them guys ain't fucking stupid. They fight in their weight class. Canelo's in their weight class. They want Canelo's ass. He needs to defend them titles. You know, quit moving all around the fucking world to fight your weight class. You know, you want undisputed, defend them fucking titles, dude. Fuck, man. They're trying to say, well, they won't fight Bivol either. Well, fucking Bivol's not at 168. When Bivol comes to 168, if he does, then they will fight him. Believe me, they will.
They made the pound for pound because of Sugar Ray Robinson, because he was moving up and down in weight classes. But you don't have to fight in different weight divisions to be on the pound for pound. It's basically you're basing this style versus that style if they was the same weight.
Yeah. In the same weight class.
I got you.
Was more so the skill set than the style.
Yeah.
They was in the same weight. Not that they did fight different weight classes. Like if this skill set fought at this weight class against that skill set, who will win? They don't have to fight in the same weight class or different weight class.
So you just their skill set.
So hey, the good thing. Who's waiting on a contract? Who's supposed to be sending a contract out? Spence?
Man, we already know what it is, man.
Spence should be sending out a
contract. Huh? He already gave him a contract. Bud said, I'm not signing anything until I see Earl Spence win against Ugas. Earl Spence won. He already had the contract. So everybody keeps saying, send the contract. He already has the offer. They gave him an offer.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I'm
They
seeing
gave
on
him an offer.
YouTube. I'm seeing everybody saying shit like that.
He said, "I'm not signing anything
A-side,
until
so
I
he needs
see
to send the
Earl
contract.
win."
I
He said,
thought
"I'm
he
not
already
signing
sent the
anything
contract.
till after Earl fight Ugas and if Earl wins." He already had the offer.
Motherfucker still ain't got, man.
They saying today, what I've been seeing, I ain't been on on YouTube much the last couple of days, but I seen today with people saying that they in talks now.
That's it.
They've been in talks, I thought. I guess they made it public. They in talks now. I guess. I don't know.
That's where he at in talks.
Yeah,
I feel you, Phil. Yeah, they both the very best. I just feel Earl is better than Mel. Me personally.
Oh
I
yeah.
just think Earl is better than Mel. Some people got Mel.
Now,
some people got Mel higher than Earl. Some people got Earl higher than Mel because I mean, some people.
After seeing these two fights, okay, we seen EJ fight last month, and some people what?
No, I was saying some people just basing off accomplishments. That's why they got Mel higher than Earl. Me personally, I don't go by accomplishment. I never went by accomplishment when I did my pound for pound.
Well, we seen EJ fight last month, and we seen Jamel fight the other day, man. And to me, if they fight today, EJ would tear his ass up.
But you know what don't make sense?
What?
It don't make sense. Cause they ain't in the same fucking weight class. So what the fuck is the comparison about?
Oh, no, they're not.
They're not in the same weight class. That's why I haven't jumped in on it.
No, I'm just talking about pound for pound wise. I ain't
EJ's about to go into that weight class though.
I'm talking about pound for pound wise. The reason why I say Earl is better than Mel because of Earl's defense. Earl got better defense than Mel. They fight a similar style, but Earl has better defense. And Earl is more disciplined than Mel. Earl won't deviate from the game plan. Mel sometimes deviate from the game plan.
I ain't comparing them. They got the same trainer anyways, man. I ain't comparing
no shit, the same trainer, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't comparing them.
That's what I'm saying. They got the same trainer, but Earl is more successful with his trainer than Mel is.
So Mel wants to 160 rather than say 154 in defense.
You see, you mean Mel has a loss and a draw with the same trainer. EJ don't have no losses and no draws.
Who Jamel wants to fight right now? What's his next fight that he said?
He got right now.
Too fast right now, man.
Yeah, he just fought.
Right now.
That shit.
Right now, his next fight is going to be whoever's the mandatory because he's the undisputed champion. He don't have to make no fights. All he has to do is wait on his mandatory call.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but shit, the day just Monday, man. You talking about another damn opponent. Fight was just Saturday. God damn. Let the man enjoy himself. God damn.
Yeah, no, he just fought, man. Everybody's talking about who he's fighting, what he's gonna do next. God damn, get the man some time.
That's fucking Saturday. That's on Saturday. What the fuck?
I know it. Let him enjoy his fucking undisputed. God damn, he just got the belts fucking Saturday.
Fucking just for Saturday. Like, get the fuck out of here.
2 days ago, man. Not even 2 full days ago. Shit.
I'm not worried about who he's fighting next. He just fought Saturday. What the fuck?
Yeah, no shit.
No, I understand that. I understand that, DS. It's just Earl made his fight so obvious that you couldn't rob him. He just made his fight so obvious you couldn't rob him.
Yeah, but heavyweights, they shouldn't be on pound for pound list, no, because they are the baddest on the planet. Yeah, no.
I don't put heavyweights on pound for pound, but if you can explain why you put a heavyweight on pound for pound, I ain't got nothing to say about it. It's your pound for pound. You can put whatever you want to put on it. You just got to explain why, because it is what it is. Because BF put heavyweights on his pound for pound, but he
Just
explained
they
why
have
he put.
and those are video concerning the negotiations between EJ and Bud.
Even ESPN put heavyweights on the pound for pound.
Damn.
What's the problem with putting heavyweights on the pound for pound? What's the problem with it? It is a weight class, right?
I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, it is a weight class, right? It is a weight class. They do the same thing any other weight class.
Yeah.
Or if people, I mean, you could be real petty and say pound for pound should be only for the fucking weight class Sugar Ray Robinson was at.
Yeah, because Robinson fought in every weight class.
Yeah,
So
but the weight class he was at when they made pound for pound for him is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is they saying that heavyweight shouldn't be on it, but they made it because of Sugar Ray Robinson, and Sugar Ray Robinson fought in every weight class. So that means heavyweight needs to be on your pound for pound.
Yeah, I mean it's a weight class. Why should if any other weight class is on it? Why not heavyweight?
Right.
It's a weight class.
If there's a heavyweight that deserves to be on a pound for pound, he should be on there. Me personally, I don't have a heavyweight that deserves to be on a pound for pound.
Why not?
I don't think the styles that of the heavyweights that's fighting right now, I don't think none of their styles would translate.
But I gotta remind you, sir, it was about skill set. It was never about style.
That's what I'm talking about. When I say style, I'm talking about skill set.
Right.
I'm talking about skill set. I don't think their skill set is better than the 10 guys I got on my pound for pound. I don't see nobody at heavyweight with a better skill set than the 10 guys I got on my pound for pound.
Damn, this motherfucker got hit up bad. God damn.
I'm back now.
He cutting up.
What happened? Just seen the Espinosa video concerning the negotiations between EJ and Bud. What do you say? What do you say, T20? Yeah, T20. Talking about reasonable pay. Main thing.
Does even like I don't. If I had to put anybody from heavyweight on my pound for pound, it probably would be Usyk.
Pound for pound draw.
Yeah, the way he fights, yeah.
It probably would be Usyk if I had to put anybody on my pound for pound that's in heavyweight. It probably would be Usyk. I don't think Big Baby Anderson's skill set translates against these other guys that's on my pound for pound. Me personally, I think Big Baby Anderson is a little more hype than he is what everybody think he is.
Damn. Hype?
I think he's a little more hype.
Damn.
Look at the guys he's been in there with. You gotta remember he's with top rank. They're gonna make him look good.
But I'm just looking at him, just him. You know what I mean? That's really how I look at, like, you know, prospect. I don't really necessarily, because you really can't grade their opponent.
I'm just saying. I believe he's more hype than he is what everybody think he is. I think he's more hype. I'm not saying he's not good. I just think he's more hype than what everybody think he is. I don't think he beat Big Shot Shaw. I think Big Shot Shaw skills is better than Big Baby Anderson.
Then who?
I said I believe Big Shot Shaw is better than Big Baby Anderson.
That's a good fight. He may have more skills. He do got more skills.
What I will say is
Anderson got that raw. He got that raw power though. He just got that raw.
He's athletic. He's athletic.
Yeah,
but
his raw skills.
Yeah, his skills wise, I don't think his skills is all what everybody think it is.
He a lot younger than him too though.
Yeah, he a lot younger than most of the heavyweights that he fought.
What I was going to say? Damn, I got you.
He's a lot younger than most of the heavyweights that he fought, so actually he should be beating them.
Who y'all think gonna win, man? Mavs or the fucking Warriors?
Nah, Big Shot ain't that old. Big Shot ain't as old.
I believe the Warriors gonna win.
Oh man, Luka on fire right now, man.
Yeah, he ain't beating the Warriors.
That's one person that's on fire. You got go against 3 people. You got to go get 3 people.
Warriors and 4.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a good game. I mean, it's gonna be a good series, but I just think Warriors is just too much for Dallas.
Yeah, I'm pulling for the Warriors all the way myself, but I wouldn't be upset if Dallas won it.
I think it's gonna come down to the Warriors in Boston.
That's what I think. Boston's gonna win.
What I was telling DP,
I've been talking my ass off.
DP that the Boston was gonna beat the Bucks. I told him the Boston was gonna beat the Bucks.
Yeah.
He kept saying John is this, John is that. I was like, nah, I don't know. They ain't got nobody to stop Jason Tatum, and it wasn't even Jason. Dog. And I told everybody, Boston can shoot threes with anybody. You know them motherfuckers made 23 threes in that game. Huh? 23-4. The Bucks only made 4 threes. Boston made 23.
Damn. In game 7, that's it.
They got their whole starting 5 can shoot threes. Everybody in their starting 5 can shoot threes.
Damn. That's fucking damn it, boy. It'll be a good series, man, but I think Boston's gonna walk all over Miami, man.
I think that's what I told DP. I said I think Boston's gonna win it in 6.
Yeah, Boston can win that one easy. I think the other series gonna go.
Miami have a good chance of winning it. They match up well against each other. I just think Boston. I think Boston is a little more hungry.
I don't know. The motherfucker's gonna be to stop Luka though, man. He gonna get his, you know.
I want Miami to win it out now. I got Miami to win it out.
I know you want Miami to win.
I don't like it. I don't like him because he complains a lot. But boy, that boy can play.
In a way, I kind of want Miami to win because I want Jimmy Butler to get a ring. But I'm just looking at the matchup. The matchup, it favors Boston a little bit more than it does Miami.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a good series.
The Suns got eliminated, boy.
I wouldn't be surprised if Miami come out the East. I wouldn't be surprised if Boston come out the East.
I hate we got the Warriors in the second round.
Huh?
I think y'all, like I said, if Ja was there, I think y'all would have beat the Warriors. It was those 2 games that y'all lost that y'all could have won. I think if Ja was there, y'all would have won those games.
Oh, yeah, that was the biggest gift that the Warriors could ever get right there with Ja being hurt. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
When you go back and look at his stats, he averaged 40 points against them.
I tell you what, if y'all would have got past the Warriors, Ja was definitely the favorite of getting out of the West. Y'all definitely would have been the favorite of getting out of the West if y'all got past the Warriors.
Yeah, can the Mavs get more threes than the Warriors? That's the thing, boy. You get them boys on them threes, man. That's gonna be a 3-point battle right there, huh?
I don't think so because even though Luka can get hot at any time, but when Luka doesn't, when Luka is not hot, the Mavs crumble. It's like everything goes through Luka. So if he's not hot, they don't have no other answer like that. They got complimentary players, but they not no big time scorers that you can go for if Luka is off.
Yeah. I thought the Mavs they did great. I mean, going to their home, away from home, man, and winning that shit, man, that was pretty good. Them boys, man, because usually the home teams were pretty much winning, you know. At the end like that, the home teams was the ones to pull for.
This shit I'm cooking. He's the kingdom. Appreciate you guys, folks.
Yeah, no NBA for now, man. No fucking NBA till fucking Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, I think, huh?
And the Mavs get more fucks, but they can't. Fuck no. The Mavs get more threes than the Warriors. It's like the Grizzlies beating the Warriors without Ja. She sound good. Shit ain't happening.
I don't see it happening either. Because just like the Celtics, the Mavs, everybody on the Mavs team can shoot threes except for maybe the center.
Don't let it, yeah.
The center might be the only one that can't shoot threes in their starting lineup.
Mavericks went in there, man, and beat the Suns at home on Game 7.
Yeah, that was tough. I ain't gonna lie.
There, man.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect it either,
I
dude.
wanted the Bucks to win.
I said the Mavericks. I meant to say the Warriors, not the Mavs. The Warriors.
The Bucks.
Everybody on the Warriors can shoot threes except for maybe center.
I wanted the Bucks to win because.
I tell you what, the Warriors wouldn't even be fucking shit right now if it wouldn't be for your boy. Not Stephen, not Stephon, not Curry. Clayton, yeah, Clayton. Yeah, he's been on fire, man. That motherfucker's the one that's been on fire. He shot more. He scored more points than Curry in the playoffs. I was doing that. What are you doing, Crush?
Take it.
Oh shit! So you start talking that music.
No, it's good.
What you
I'm
doing?
taking a stroll, man. Taking a stroll. I got all this goddamn noise.
Oh shit!
I told you must be walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear that
I figured
shit.
he was walking.
Yeah, I'm going
What the hell
over
you
to Wawa real quick.
I didn't know what the hell you was doing.
Yeah, I'm taking a stroll to Wawa real quick, man.
Yeah,
I got a bunch of Wawas in Philly.
Yeah.
I was in Philly.
That's the first time I ever went to a Wawa was in Philly. They got the
For
best
real?
motherfuckers. Yeah. We just started getting them in Maryland like maybe 3 years ago. We just started getting Wawas in Maryland. Well, I ain't gonna say just started getting Wawas. Just started getting Wawas where I'm living at. We just started getting them like 3 years ago. We had Royal Farms down here, but now Wawa is starting to pop up everywhere.
Yeah, Wawa that work, man.
Man, I love their motherfucking roast beef sandwich with the gravy. Man, I get that motherfucker every time. Not the roast beef, the turkey with the gravy.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
What the hell y'all talking about?
Wawa.
Wawa.
Wawa is a gas station that serves hot food. They serve hot food inside it.
Oh yeah.
Man, that motherfucker, and see, they used to do the daggone turkey with the gravy every day. Now they only do it around Thanksgiving time.
Right.
Gas station got
most of our gas stations
food in it, but not no Wawas.
Y'all got what?
Most of our gas still hot food.
Gas stations that got food in it, hot food, that serve hot food. Kitchens in it.
Most of ours just like that.
Yeah. See, we got down here in Maryland, we got Royal Farms and Wawa. Now we got other gas stations that have hot foods, but Royal Farms and Wawa, they have their own hot food. Like other gas stations might have like a Subway inside there or something like that. But Royal Farms and Wawa, they have their own stuff that they make. Like Royal Farms does chicken. Wawa does sandwiches.
We got QT and Racetrack.
Yeah, that's how ours is too.
QT and Racetrack does that shit. You got their own little delis inside. Not delis, but they make all kinds of shit.
A lot of our gas stations don't got the real restaurants.
No.
Gas stations got their own food.
Yeah, like Virginia. Virginia, once you get past like Northern Virginia, when you start getting closer towards like Richmond and all that area, they have what's called a gas station that's called Sheetz. Sheetz sell like burgers and hot dogs and shit. Them motherfuckers good as shit too.
See, we got gas stations over here. They got these Mexican girls working these little kitchens in there, and they be cooking that authentic Mexican shit, man. Some good shit, boy. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that shit do be good.
Fucking little Mexico over here,
when
man.
that shit made right, that shit do be good as a bitch.
Louisiana, every station you stop at, every goddamn little hole in the wall store you stop at, is gonna have fucking hot food. It's gonna have smoked sausage and boudin on the fucking counter at every one you go to.
Every place you stop at in Memphis gonna have chicken, fish, JoJo's, fries, biscuits. For real, everywhere.
Boudin's like in a sausage. Still stupid as shit. Still ask questions. Are you fucking or something?
Hey, Crush. I know it.
Yeah, I see.
I didn't know what the hell he was doing, man. I didn't know what he was doing either.
We're getting some ass, man.
Po' boys, I know that's right. Po' boys, oh shit.
Po' boys.
Son of
I like a good po' boy.
Shrimp po' boys, that's my favorite. But
it's
every
only
got smoked sausage po' boys. Shit.
Yeah, it's only certain places that can make good po' boys.
All Louisiana, every goddamn place in Louisiana can make good po' boys, man.
Yeah, but that's the birthplace of po' boys.
I know it. That's some good shit, boy. Damn.
Talking about out here.
I miss that shit,
that make good.
I got the Cajun meat store over here, though. The boys are from Lafayette, Louisiana, man. They got a little meat store down the road here, and they've been here for probably 10 years now. And they fucking go back every week. They go back and get everything fresh from Louisiana. They don't sell nothing from Georgia in that store. It's a little meat market. It just got a lot of meat and a lot of smoked meat, boudin, fresh boudin every day. They make it themselves every day. I love that shit, boy. Hot sausage po' boys. I know that's right, boy. That's my shit there, boy. Smoked sausage po' boys. Woo.
Yeah,
boy. Pork smoked sausage, man. Some good shit, boy. But them guys, the Cajun meat store, they got chicken smoked sausage now. They got all kind of different smoked sausages now. But Louisiana was always pure pork that I always ate. And boudin, man. I make my own boudin, but it's just been a while since I made it because it's just a lot of work making that shit. Stuffing it, the sausage stuffing. You got to stuff the damn, stuff the casings, with that rice dressing, that boudin dressing. Rice dressing in a sausage casing, man. That's what boudin is. Pretty good, man. Pretty good shit. Rice and pure pork and seasonings and green peppers and onions, all that shit in there. Good shit, man. The Koreans make turkey neck bones. Hell yeah. Turkey neck bones. The fuck you do with a turkey neck bone, man? Ain't got that meat on a turkey neck bone. There ain't no meat on no fucking neck bones, man. Not enough for me. I'm a meat eater, man. I'm a meat eater, man. For damn sure, I'm a meat eater. I ain't turning vegan. Never gonna turn vegan. I'm definitely a meat eater. I like my beef, man. I love beef.
By vegan, he really mean vegan. He don't mean Canelo vegan steroids.
Hell yeah, huh? I need some of his shit, huh? I need to go to Mexico, buy me some cows.
Notice I went vegan. He stopped taking the shot.
Yeah. He got beat, man. He got beat because he fucking.
Y'all know what I like more than anything? The Chinese rice.
What?
The Chinese rice.
Chinese rice?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like the house Chinese rice. It's got the shrimp, the pork, the beef, everything in it.
The combination, man.
And the eggs in it, man.
Man, dog, with the eggs, the ham.
I know it, boy. I just found a restaurant just the other day that serves with the eggs in it.
Smoke the rice, though. You got to smoke the rice, boy. Lord.
That is some good shit, man. I never had it with eggs in it before.
You got to put eggs in just found this place. Soy sauce. You got to hit it with the soy sauce, too.
Boy, that's just some good shit, man. I don't hit it with the soy sauce. I hit it with the red sauce, the sweet sauce.
Yeah.
A little sweet sauce
Duck
with
sauce.
it. That's some good shit. No, just the red sauce. The sweet and sour sauce. The red sweet and sour sauce. I get that on the side. I always order a little thing.
The Koreans make turkey neck bones.
Yeah, hot sausage football. Oh, yeah, Monica's there. Hell yeah. Damn, made me want to eat a po' boy. God dang, man.
Y'all show making me hungry. I waiting for my shit to get done. I'm hungry in the bitch in there. What's good, Monica?
There ain't nobody over here that serves good po' boys, man.
Yeah, they
Shit.
are. Sausage po' boys are good. I ain't gonna say I don't like the hot ones, but I like the Polish sausage joints.
I don't like the seasoning too hot no more, man. But I love the pork smoke
link sausage.
Do you like Polish sausage? I don't eat Polish sausage. No, not Polish sausage, man. It's got to be smoked sausage, man. Smoke. I don't eat nothing store bought over here. That over here in Georgia, there's nothing over here that I could eat. I go to the Cajun meat store and buy it, but not here, not in the grocery store. Not the sausage. I buy all my sausage at the Cajun meat store because it's all pure pork smoked sausage. 5-pound box, man, every month.
Not the goat beef.
I can eat about 2-3 pounds of boudin every day, man. I stop by there every day. I just don't go by there every day. But every day, when I do go by there, I stop every time.
What's good, Monica? What's good, Monica? Yeah, po' boy is good.
Oh yeah, good shrimp
like
po'
good old.
Good too, boy. Shrimp po' boys are real good too. It's gonna be the good shrimp, big ass butterfly shrimp, man. Son of a bitch, that's some good shit.
Yeah, I wasn't real big on shrimp until like a couple years ago. I used to eat it every now and then. I ain't really like seafood like that.
Really?
Yeah. But now, I always ate shrimp rice though. I always ate shrimp rice.
Yeah.
So it ain't like I didn't like it. I just wasn't big on seafood like that.
Shit, a shrimp gumbo, dude. That's a fucking good shit too, man.
Yeah, shrimp gumbo good.
I mean, seafood.
You gotta mix
gumbo,
it though.
Good God Almighty.
If you mix it though, I mean, it
costs about $100.
Color sausage, the shrimp, the corn, potatoes.
You make seafood gumbos, Dwayne? Dwayne.
With the Chinese.
I know he made chicken and sausage that one day.
Everything bunny. Stick to shrimp or chicken. Chicken and fish for sure. That's most of what I eat now. The occasional burger though, I always get me. But mostly I eat fish and chicken now. I try to anyway.
I make all my gumbos with boneless chicken now. I use
whatever the hell I want. Fish and chicken, the most.
Don't put bones in it no more. No.
You don't put bones in what?
In my gumbo. I don't ever put bones in it. I used to cut up chickens and just cut up whole chickens and put in there, but no.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I just use straight up boneless, skinless chicken breast for the meat.
Yeah.
Then I put sausage and tasso in it. I need to smoke some more meat over here, man. I need to smoke. Damn it. I need to do about 30 pounds.
I'm gonna feed my face. I'm probably gonna eat something because I want to talk about meal. We talking about food and shit. Now y'all got me hungry.
No, I'm talking about food. Oh, damn it, man.
The monk from Louisiana. I know she from New Orleans.
Yeah.
I know she from Louisiana.
New Orleans. Tried sauteed onions with eggs and white rice.
New Orleans.
The salt. My God, I would never have thought. No shit. Onions with eggs and white rice. Never tried it, but I will.
Where the meat at?
I cook white rice every fucking day, man. I saute onions every day too.
If you throw some,
I make rice and gravy every day.
If you throw some shrimp or some beef in there, hell yeah, I had it before. Where the meat at?
No meat. See, I do meat in mine. But I don't do eggs. I never done eggs with rice, white rice and onions. Damn.
Yeah, all y'all from Louisiana here right now. I'm finna put y'all ass out of here.
Shit. Damn it, man.
All y'all from Louisiana here right now. The thing you need now is motherfucking the black and the black and
Damn it, man.
all them from y'all.
They gonna block all our asses, man. Kick all our asses out of here from Louisiana.
I talked
man.
to her earlier. She sent me some try to stay home. You know. Yeah, I'm finna take well, I probably need I ain't been to sleep since yesterday, y'all. Since I left to come here,
You doing what?
Since I left to come here, I ain't been sleeping. I was driving the whole time.
Where you at?
Orlando.
You can't hear nothing you say. Hang on. Where you at?
I'm in Orlando.
You in Atlanta?
Orlando.
Oh, Orlando.
Yeah.
Damn, what the fuck you doing in Orlando? Goddamn.
I was in Atlanta yesterday.
In Atlanta? No shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Stop through that junk. Because that's how we we come through there to get here. I'm a fly. Yeah. I'm a fly back though.
Oh no shit. Yeah.
That's a long ass drive, bro.
Oh, that is a long to Orlando, man. It's a long drive from here to Orlando.
But yeah, now I'm probably go back the weekend. I'm a fly back. I'm gonna come back the next weekend because me and my gal coming here for vacation. So.
No shit. Hell yeah. Damn it. Hell yeah. Cool. Yeah, Orlando's cool, man.
Yeah, there's too many fucking lizards, geckos or whatever. But yeah.
Too many what?
Geckos, lizards.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Them junks just live here. Them junks just be kicking it. For real, they like fucking with that. But what you doing here? It's our place.
I know it. Yeah, there's a bunch of them motherfuckers, man. God damn, man. You ain't seen no big ones yet?
No, I ain't seen no. Hopefully I don't either. But no, I ain't seen no big one.
You might run into one.
Hopefully I don't see no fucking.
I know that's right.
Hell no. Hopefully I don't see no.
I got a bunch of family in Livingston.
In where?
In Livingston, Louisiana. A bunch of my family's over there. Livingston. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Well, just do go. No. I've been working my ass off trying to finish that job, man. Fuck. It got hot as fuck today, man. Damn it, man.
Yeah, it was hot as fuck here too.
Yeah, it's gonna get hot tomorrow. It's gonna be in the 90s tomorrow. No rain for another week, they say. Not a chance of rain for another week. Hey, I got 2 days left on this job. I'll be done with this son of a bitch. Well, part of it. Be done with the part I'm working on. Then I got another shit she wants me to do. But that I'll put her off for about a month on that. So I got to go back to the horse farm and finish that fucking place. God damn it.
You went in today?
Huh?
You went in today?
Yeah, I worked, yeah. Yeah, yesterday and today.
Okay, can't get in weekend working.
Huh?
Can't get in weekend working.
I'm just trying to get that shit done, man. Fuck, I got that lady over there, that horse farm. I got to get that shit done, man. I've been on that job way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to work my ass off on this one to get it finished. 2 more days, I think I'll have this one wrapped up.
What you doing on the horse farm?
Still got all that brick to do inside the house.
Oh yeah.
The little split bricks, the face, they're like a 1/2 inch thick, just the face of the brick.
Yeah.
And you stick them to the wall, you know. It's just like you do a stucco coat. You put the wire lath up and you put the stucco on it. Then you stick the damn brick to it. Then you got to come back with a grout bag and grout the, like a cake bag and squeeze the mortar in between all that shit. Yeah, I got to do the staircase that goes all the way up into a loft. Fucking columns. I got all kind of shit in her house. The bar area. She wants all the bottom of the bar, from the bar countertop down to where your feet sit. All that's got to be all in brick. And she wants herringbone patterns and all that shit. Yeah, fancy ass brickwork. I'm all for it, man. Pays good. So fuck it. She just don't rush me. She don't rush me. She's good at it. She's going to be really good.
Monica, okay. If I take my biasness to Miami out of it, right?
Nah. Oh,
I'm still picking Miami.
You're still picking Miami? I'm going Boston's going to win that shit and fucking the Warriors.
Warriors in Miami.
No, it's going to be number
3 and
number 4. Number 3 and number 4 is going to go. No, maybe not. Maybe not. No, Dallas would have to go then, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I know I wasn't picking against Miami.
I wouldn't be upset if Dallas went, though. I wouldn't be upset if Dallas beat the Warriors. I picked the Warriors in the beginning, so I'm going to stick with the Warriors. I'm going to say they're going to go. But I wouldn't be upset if Dallas did it. It'd have to be the Celtics and the Mavs to go. That'd be number 2 and number 4. Yeah. The number one seed, one of them's gone and the other one's fixing to go. Celtics gonna run over the Heat, man.
If the Celtics get to the ship, they're gonna win it.
Yeah, I hope so. I wouldn't mind seeing that either. I'd like to see Luka do something good though, man. Because Luka's been on a tear, man. He's been doing really good, man. He bitches a little bit too much. He whines and moans to the fucking referees a little bit too much for me. But other than that, he's a good player. You know, the boy's been on fire. You're going with Golden State, huh? That's what I said in the beginning. Golden State, man. Golden State was going to win it all.
They do be crying a lot.
I knew they were going to get through the Grizzlies. Oh yeah.
We were resting
we
were resting our players.
He whines a lot, man, to the damn referees, man.
We were resting our players.
Play, man. He's bitching to the referees. I'm complaining to him about something, man. What the fuck? Yoda's still here. Dwayne's still there somewhere. And Just Do skipped out on us. I don't know where he went.
Yoda patrolling, Dwayne patrolling.
Yeah, they're both patrolling. Oh shit.
And me and K shooting the shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm feeding my face while I do it. So y'all made me hungry talking about po' boys and seafood.
I know that's right. God damn.
And gumbo.
Too late to go somewhere now for me.
I ain't going nowhere. I made me something in the kitchen. I'm closing my eyes and pretending it's seafood gumbo.
Hell yeah.
I'm eating tater tots and chicken strip.
Shit, it's too hot now for gumbo, man. The temperature is way too hot now. Fuck that. Gumbo put up till next year now, man, till wintertime. I don't eat that shit in the summertime. It's too hot.
Shit, not next year, shit. It's about 3 months.
Winter? Yeah. Where we at? We're in May, June, July, August, September. Shit, it don't get cold over here till October, November, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, October before it gets cold over here. Because deer season's in fucking September, man, and it's fucking hot. It's 90 degrees, man. It's hard to go hunting, man, when it's 90 degrees. That's when all the rattlesnakes out, man. There ain't no damn T-Sage, Dwayne, let it pass.
No, I ain't trying to get beat by no Raps thing.
What you do to him, Monica? What you do to him? The T-Sage.
I don't know. He must have been talking about New Orleans or the Saints. I don't know.
She said you saved them. DP, what's up, brother? What's up?
What's good, Pink Fury? Yeah, we shooting the shit at this point. Yeah, yep. We back at it. Back at it, man. How save him? How save him, Mom?
Yeah, how T saved Dwayne?
I'm trying to see what I did. Which I was arguing about is the first question.
She said you let it pass. You talking about his Washington football team?
Had to be.
That soft ass schedule they got. Yeah, there you go. That weak schedule. Yeah, I know. I got on to him about it too. He had all kind of damn excuses.
Was going to attack him. Now he already said he really just said, the rules. He was like, we got a third place schedule. Because they do.
You humbled her.
They do.
Oh shit.
And we got a first place schedule. And that shit gonna be hard as hell. We ain't got the same team we had last year.
Yeah, we got a hard schedule too, boy. 8th, I think. 8th, we ranked 8th in the league. The hardest schedule. Atlanta's ranked 1 or 2, top 2, I think. That hardest schedule. They're gonna suck anyway, so it don't matter. Saints are gonna roll over their asses anyway. They're gonna give them their first loss of the season, first game of the season. We play the Falcons. Yeah.
What the Falcons beat the Saints?
They do every year. They go back and forth all the time, man. I just got to deal with it.
Yeah, they do.
I ride with the Falcons a lot too, because I live here. So when they're not playing New Orleans, I ride with them all the time. But when they play in New Orleans, hell no, I got to go with New Orleans. I ride with New Orleans every week too. I want both of them to win. They in the same division though, so division rivals right there, boy. I just don't want the Falcons to win more than the Saints win. So the Saints can be on top of the division.
Right.
We got a common opponent though, man. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's dumbass with their fucking quarterback's ass over
there. That's why you hate Tampa Bay so much, because you got two teams that you gotta hate them for.
Well, Tampa Bay always sucks, so I never had to worry about them in the division.
Yeah.
They was always last place in the division until Tom Brady showed up.
Right.
Yeah. So now we got to put Tom Brady's ass out this year. Make him regret coming out of retirement. Hurt that boy's ass. Hurt him. Put him down.
Tom Brady retired. Spent 3 weeks with his wife and said, "I'm coming back." He said, "No, I'm cool." Somebody said Tom Brady don't care about his family. I think it was joking, but I said, "Yeah, I gotta stop, bro." That boy spent 3 weeks with his wife and said, "Nah, I'd rather play football."
Yeah, when they fight, Davis,
you can feel it. I said, "Feel it."
When they gonna fight?
So, look, everybody from Memphis don't talk like that, man. Everybody from Memphis don't talk like that, man. We all don't talk like that, man. Like how they had Terrence have said mine all the time, man. We say mine, but we don't say mine like that, man. We do say mine a lot, though. I ain't gonna lie. We do say mine a lot. Is my accent that thick? I don't think my accent is as thick as DJ's. No, my accent ain't as thick as DJ's.
Shit, almost every one of these content creators ought to have their own fucking albums out. A lot of them do, shit.
On what?
Their own album out, man.
Oh.
A lot of them do.
A lot of us.
God damn.
A lot of
really good, man.
A lot of us did music before this shit.
Huh?
A lot of us did music before we came here.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of people from the Navy in this motherfucker. There's a lot of musicians.
You know Yoda can damn. You know he can rap.
You know, something.
There's something for the something.
Something, man. I have to go get me some snacks from Wawa. God
That motherfucker was, oh shit. God damn it, you.
God damn.
I'm like really a teenager on Arsenio Hall show. You know that motherfucker, you kick it, man. Crush the real dude right here, man. God damn it, man.
Nah.
That's a trip, man. It just blows my mind you was on Arsenio Hall, man. Back when I was watching that shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I watched it when you was on it, man. I know I did. I had to. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool as shit, man. Fuck.
I was on the Arsenio Hall show. Who can tell people I was on the Arsenio Hall show?
I gotta see when I gotta meet my probation officer. Call my probation officer again. I don't know when. I gotta get the truck, all that shit. I don't want to miss my date, man. But I still ain't got but one class.
Man, you got more classes than man.
What the fuck I would do, man? I need somebody to fake that shit for me. I'm gonna get one of my friends to write that shit down for me. Sign that shit for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she works for it's not a nonprofit, but she works for a damn company that messes with elderly people, not elderly people, but disabled people.
Mm-hmm.
So she's she could hold classes if she wants to, I guess, so I could just lie and have her sign that shit off for me. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
Now the probation officer don't know who I'm seeing. I mean, she don't know where I'm going. I told her it's virtual. A lot of it's virtual on the internet, and she said, "Yeah." She said, "As long as you get them to sign off on it, fine."
Oh, good. Hell yeah.
They're all over the world. Some of them, they're all over the world. I don't know which one I would be on from one day to the next. She said, "That's fine, as long as they sign off." So cool.
Okay, cool.
I still ain't done none. It's hard to sit there for an hour, man, and listen to motherfuckers when you're not. I don't need to do this shit, man. What the fuck I need to do this for?
Right.
Man, what the fuck? I just sit there and listen to these people for nothing.
Chris, Casey,
I'm not planning on quitting, so what the fuck? I'm
just
going to take the class for?
Casey, I'm not stopping. I don't need to quit. I don't want to quit. I don't need this.
Yeah, I don't need it. I'm not quitting. What the fuck? I can understand people that need it that's quitting and they need that shit. That's fine.
Right.
But me, I'm not.
I'm not quitting.
Hell no, I'm not quitting. So what the fuck? Why do I need to waste people's time then?
Casey, this shit is a waste of everybody's time.
I'm wasting their time, man. My time and their time. So what the fuck? That's stupid on their part. That's stupid on the fucking probation office part. It is. It really is, man. Fuck. That bitch wouldn't want nobody wasting her damn time. I guarantee you that.
Hell right.
Nah, she's been cool with me though. She's been really nice. So I ain't met her yet, So I've been on probation for 3 months now and I ain't met her yet. That's pretty cool. That's real cool. Mm-hmm. I only talked to her twice in 3 months, so that's really cool. They ain't called me in for a random drug test yet or nothing, so that's awesome right there too. Because I'll fail that motherfucker in a heartbeat, boy.
Just like you telling us, people out there, girl, this job easy. I don't even gotta do shit. I did man 3 times. I talked to that man twice in 3 months.
That's why I can't smoke, man, because the marijuana stays in your system too long.
Shit, at this point, you could have been high already, but you right.
Huh?
No, I ain't gonna put that juju out there.
That stays in your system 30 days, though, man. That's hard. 30 days is not good for me.
Yeah.
Something that
I can get it out your system in 3 days.
3.
Yeah.
Everything I get, I could get what I do out of my system in 5. 5 to 7 days, I could get it out of my system.
3 days.
Damn.
Crushing 3 days.
Yeah, damn it, man. What, man? You need to send me all that information, man.
I smoke so much, I'm gonna have to double whatever he doing.
I know it. I
I was in the military, man. I got the secret. I tell you, buddy.
So ready to start smoking again, man. God damn it, man.
I know some shit called UPass that ain't failed me yet.
Well, yeah, I buy this liquid shit at this little shop over here. I buy it. It's a flush, you know, and it works in 5 days, 5 to 7 days. It flushes everything out your system. I don't know about marijuana, but it flushes what I do out of my system. It's just a liquid that you drink the day of the testing. You don't drink it before that.
I will say that weed do sit in your fucking pores. The weed be in your pores, goddamn.
I know it. That shit's in your pores everywhere. So I don't know how you get rid of that shit so quick.
That shit speak wicked, man.
Man,
I've got a lot of marijuana drug tests, boy, in my time, man. God damn it, boy, a lot of them.
So glad when
tried all kind of different shit to get rid of that.
When people really stopped testing for it, I was like, that's the best thing y'all could have did.
Me, it was that jobs interviews and shit.
Weed is harmless, man. Weed is harmless.
It is harmless, man. Yeah. You don't see motherfuckers getting fucking wrecking and killing people on fucking weed, man. Good Lord.
I can sit here and smoke 50 blunts. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. I'm gonna get hungry as fuck. I'm gonna eat up the house, but that's all. That's all that's gonna happen to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck up the refrigerator, but that's it.
I know it.
That's about it.
Cannabis party. I know that's right, huh?
Yeah. I had to vote today. I voted for Yes, go.
A little flip the other
DS. DS, you the real MVP, DS. Say yes to cannabis. Y'all know how much less dangerous weed is than alcohol? I don't think y'all know, man. And I love both. But y'all know how dangerous alcohol is compared to weed.
Well, yeah, alcohol kills every day. Every day. A lot every day. One every fucking class for that shit, remember?
Smoke 10 blunts and smoke 10 blunts and take 10 shots and tell me how you feel. Now they both will have you feeling the way. Tell me which one you like better.
That dude told me I can go to AA meetings or NA meetings, either one. What the fuck I'm gonna go to AA meetings for? I don't drink. God damn, what the fuck I need that for? AA meetings, man. That's what I should do. I should not sign up for an AA meeting. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck about the NA meeting, so I damn sure don't about the AA meetings. Shit, so. Questions I say, I ain't got to talk, man. I don't drink, so fuck it. I'm just here to just watch.
This man, I don't give a fuck about the NA meeting stuff.
Just here to observe, man. That online, they got some of the virtual shit. You don't even have to put your picture up there. You can stay, anonymous. You don't have to put your picture up. It's through Zoom, where they got to see you to make sure that's you. But some of them they don't require you to do it, so you can just stay in the back.
Okay, you here so you don't get fired.
Yeah. I need 26 classes. That's what I need telling people. Hey, I need 26 classes, man. So that's 26 hours. I need somebody to sign off on that shit for me. I'm gonna talk to this guy that I go to in person. The one I see in person, I'm asking if he want to make some money. Yeah, he's a fucking ex-drug addict. He gotta want to make money. You would think, huh? You'd think it'd take some money. Maybe, I don't know.
Damn it, man.
Not. I'm gonna ask him if he'd sign off my shit for me. If I pay him for cash.
Hey, what he wants to
Do 15 classes for him. All you gotta do is sign his name on 15 lines, man. Just sign his initials on 15 lines. I'll give him $100. You think he'd take it?
just basically something like community service?
No, this ain't community service. This is AA meetings or NA meetings.
Oh yeah.
It's free to go to. It's free to go to. You know, it's just an hour class, but you gotta just listen to the bullshit, man. You're supposed to stand up and say, "Hey, my name's Kenny Savard. I'm a drug addict." Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't say.
They can sign up from anywhere.
I don't say shit, huh? Yeah,
They can sign up.
yeah. If I do a virtual class, the virtual class is all over the country, all over the world.
I might check into some. One of my homeboys. I might can get you some joints, some hours. Them sign off.
Check it out for.
I got you.
Hell yeah.
I got you.
Tell my probation officer. Yeah, I went to Philly. She said, "What the fuck you doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Philly.
Yeah, I can look into that, man.
State of Georgia, motherfucker. No, I ain't gonna say that. I'll just say I did an online class, my Zoom classes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I asked my man Ike. I see him tomorrow.
That's just Narcotic Anonymous or Alcoholic Anonymous, either one. You know, they actually they give you key change, you know, like 1 day sober, 1 day no drugs, 1 week no drugs, 2 weeks no drugs. And they go to pass them around, man. All these motherfuckers reaching up, they grabbing fucking keychains and shit, man. I'm just sitting there like, don't give me no keychain, dude. I don't need no keychain, man. I'm not even an hour sober. You know, I'm not even an hour off drugs, so no, don't give me that shit. Hell no. I'm fucked up now. I come in here fucked up.
Shit.
You got to be fucked up to go in there and listen to that shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's a trip, man.
You got me fucked up.
I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna really fuck with their heads, man. It's all about God, too religious shit, you know, because you got to do these 12 steps or whatever bullshit. And it's all about God, you know. I'm gonna go in there and say, "Hey, I'm an atheist," you know that. Just to fuck with them. See what they do for me. See if they kick me out of there.
God damn it, man.
Sign off your shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. No, I'm not gonna do that.
I can tell you sit your ass down.
Oh no, they'll tell me get the fuck out. They say there's no religion. You don't have to be religious to do the steps, you know. But fuck, I don't want to do no steps, man. I want to step on out of that fucking class. That's all I want to do. Last time I was in there, I was playing on my phone the whole fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I see everybody else doing. Shit, fuck. So why not? It's their turn to stand up and talk. Motherfuckers don't come to me. I ain't saying shit. Y'all don't need to know my name. Y'all don't need to know nothing about me. I'm just here because I'm court ordered.
I know that's right.
Y'all's friend, man. Hell no, man. Fuck that shit. Y'all don't know me. I don't know y'all. I don't want to know y'all. Fuck no. I'm done. I just here because I'm court ordered, man. There's a bunch of motherfucking court order too, man. When I had that girl sign my paper, man, she fucking had about 5 people in front of me just getting the paper signed. I was like, God damn. All y'all motherfuckers in here court ordered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Of course, Kay.
Fuck that. All y'all motherfuckers still on drugs, man. Hell yeah. Even the one signing the paper, she told me the paper I need to get, you know, I got to upload it off the internet from Cobb County and make a copy of it, you know, so she can sign it. And she said, you need to get it to make sure you get it the right paperwork to it.
Good.
She said, I'm on probation now, you know, the girl signing my shit.
Damn.
Yeah, all ex-drug users, man, all of them.
Nobody in them drug classes be trying to quit. My cousin been in there and one of my ex-chick, and they both.
Yeah, I mean,
and they both do drugs still to this day.
Yeah, they all look like they fucked up when they're in there. Shit, just like me. Fuck, I don't think none of them are quitting. They just got to give them classes, man. Even the people giving the class. I mean, people give the classes every week, I guess, every day or whatever. You know, it's never the same person. I guess they make your rounds throughout the people, you know, whoever wants to give the class. You know,
AB, what's up, AB?
And they just sit up there at the desk and they don't say shit, hardly ever. You know, they just sit there.
said Javante Davis versus Ronald Romero. Are you excited? Tanking folk.
Oh boy.
Tanking folk. You already know.
Well, I don't know if it go 4. Tank got something to prove too.
Devontae Davis is what?
He got something to prove too, man. I don't think he'll go 4 rounds. I think about 2 rounds, maybe 3. He got something to prove to Floyd and them. He wants to knock that motherfucker out. Then he wants to knock him out because he just don't like the motherfucker, Rolly.
I don't think he got nothing. I don't think he got nothing to prove to Floyd. I think he wanna stick it to Floyd.
Now, yeah, he wants to stick it to Floyd because Floyd's picking Rolly to win, wanting Rolly to win, man. Shit.
Right. I still don't buy that Floyd picking Rolly.
He said it though. He said it, man. Come out of his mouth.
I know. It's one thing of saying something, is another thing of acting on it. Floyd ain't stupid, and he knows what the fuck he got in Tank Davis, and he knows what he got in Floyd.
He knows Rolly ain't got a chance in hell.
I think he just doing that to sell a fight.
Yeah.
He ain't got a snowball chance in hell in the microwave. He ain't got a snowball chance in hell inside of him.
Hell no. Not a chance. Damn, it's already midnight, man. What the fuck, dude?
Y'all still see Tszyu? Y'all seen what Tszyu said today? Since we here, I might as well go.
Who?
Tszyu. Did y'all see what Tszyu said today?
No.
All that dumb shit.
He said people want to act like Charlo is the best undisputed when people forget that I'm the one that made undisputed cool.
Nigga, your ass ain't undisputed.
That motherfucker never made undisputed, dumbass.
Exactly.
Motherfucker still delusional as hell. That's what I said.
He's lost it, man. I don't know what the hell's going on.
That's why I said that nigga, he need to get some real motherfuckers in his corner.
Yeah,
because if he had a nigga like
crazy, man.
if he had a nigga like me, I'd probably be fired after the first week he was talking about that shit. I'd be like, dog, shut that shit up, dog. You're not undisputed. Devin Haney has that belt. You're not undisputed. You're like, no, that belt don't mean shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about what that belt is. He made that fucking belt up for Lomachenko and Canelo, not for your ass.
Yeah.
Right.
Undisputed, man. I can't believe he still thinks he's undisputed. He was undisputed. What the fuck, man? That's crazy, man.
Yeah. All these people keep showing the undisputed list. When motherfucker Jamel Charlo jumped on that motherfucker list, you didn't see no damn Tszyu and you ain't see no damn Kambosa.
Or no Lomachenko.
Right. Well, Lomachenko ain't never had all the belts anyway.
No, he didn't have all of them.
Yeah, he didn't have the belt that Tszyu had. That's why he fought Tszyu. If he would have beat Tszyu, they would have said Lomachenko was undisputed.
Oh, of course.
Because they made the franchise so Lomachenko didn't have to fight Devin Haney.
Diaz, you got Bud #1. What the fuck? Man. You're a damn traitor, man.
Bud ain't no damn #1 pound for pound. I don't
care what nobody say.
Skinny ass ain't got no pounds. What the fuck?
I don't care what nobody say about all this skill that Bud supposedly have. I haven't seen none of that shit since he got to 147. My whole thing is Bud is not above EJ. In my right now at this point,
he's not on my pound for pound anyway.
No, I mean I got him on a pound for pound. I'm not gonna say he's not on my pound for pound.
He ain't on mine.
He's not above Boots.
He don't even want to fight Boots, man.
I don't think his skills is better than Boots.
He's scared of Boots, man.
He ain't above Boots. I can tell you that right now. And where everybody be like, well, he got all these. I don't give a fuck about those accolades. Because if you give Boots the same chance that Bud had, Boots will have all those accolades as well.
And he will have them all. Watch soon, too. Quicker than Bud. Watch and see. I'm gonna roll through. If them two boys, if Bud and EJ move out, he gonna take over quick. Watch and see. He gonna be the champion.
Now, I will say I got Bud on my pound for pound, but he's not at number one. He's not at number one. Matter of fact, I think Bud is
maybe number 10.
If I'm remembering correctly, I think I had Bud like number 6 on my pound for pound.
I'm with fucking Yoda, man. He's not even on my pound for pound. Hell no. I don't like motherfuckers. I can't pull for somebody I don't like.
Boots can be above Bud right now if I want him to be above Bud. His skill set
is better than Bud.
His skill set is better than Bud. If that's the case, then you could say that motherfucking Schoolboy Steph shouldn't be on pound for pound. And on my pound for pound, Schoolboy Steph is on there.
And Gary Russell's on it. Yep.
That case, you could say that motherfucking Shakur shouldn't be on pound for pound. On my pound for pound, Shakur is on there. So you saying Boost not above Bud yet? On mine he is.
It don't do no good to put heat on him, Monica.
His skill set is better than Bud.
Over the years, a lot of people put heat on the damn sanctioning body,
and
man.
Everybody give Bud this daggone skill set of he's a switch hitter. Boost is more of a fluid switch hitter than Bud is.
Man.
You fuck with them sanctioning body too much and they'll fucking sideline your ass, man. You'll never get a fight.
I didn't say
they get all the boxes together and they all
I didn't say Boost was an elite talent. I believe Boost is the goods, but when I grade my pound for pound, I go according to the skill set. That's all I go by.
Been tested yet? Not yet.
I don't look at the record. I don't look at the motherfucking accolades. I go strictly off of skill set. If this guy was the same size as this guy, who would win? That's all I go off of. Because they had motherfucking Lomachenko number 1 pound for pound, and he was 14-1.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, how can you say Boost can't be above Bud yet, but they had Lomachenko above Bud?
Stupid motherfucker.
And Lomachenko don't even have half the fights that Boost got.
And some content creators doing like Bud and Boots and fucking EJ had it out. They had, they got into it at the fight. No, they did not, man. There wasn't nothing to that shit. God damn.
That's where we different at Skills. You based on what have they done. I don't base on what have they done. I based on their skill set.
Yeah, the skill set, not what they're doing.
I keep telling y'all, certain fighters get opportunities that other fighters don't get. So you can't go based off of what they've done. Boost is calling out all these fighters. He's not getting the fights right now. So you can't go based off of what he's done. If you go based off what he's done, Bud beat a bunch of fighters that he was supposed to beat. None of those guys was on the pound for pound list. Those were fighters that he was supposed to beat.
Boots got a 90% KO knockout rate?
Yeah, he got a 90% KO knockout rate.
Yeah.
He got motherfucking 27 knockouts in 29 fights.
Yeah. Pretty fucking good there, boy. That's pretty fucking tough. Son of a bitch, man. That's why all them motherfuckers scared to fight his ass, man. They look at that shit right there, man. God damn.
That's what I say. I go strictly off the skill set. I don't go off accomplishments. I don't do that.
You go against his ass, your odds of getting knocked out are pretty high.
certain people get opportunities that other fighters don't get. Lomachenko got an opportunity for a championship in his second fight.
Yeah.
I can't do that because certain people get opportunities that other ones don't get. If that's the case, then you have Lomachenko above Boost then, because Lomachenko done more than Boost did, according to what you saying. He's been a unified champion.
Yeah, Chills. Fuck Bud. There you go. Fuck Bud. And his fucking accolade, God damn it.
You see what I'm saying? Skills? Based on what you just said, you would have Lomachenko above Boots based off what he's done. He's a unified champion. So based off what he's done, he has a better accomplishment than Boots has.
he said, I ain't say shit about no damn Lomachenko. Fuck him too. Yeah, fuck him too, man.
I've been said fuck Loma.
No, you ain't say shit about Loma. I put Loma in there. You said you go based off what they done. And I said, based off what they done, Lomachenko have a better accomplishment than Boots. He's been a unified champion. Boots haven't had a championship at all.
Tszyu said he'll fight Boots, goddammit. He ain't scared of nobody.
That's why I say I don't go off of accomplishments. I go off their skill set.
Mikey Garcia said the same thing. Ryan Garcia said the same thing. He said, let him come see me. You don't want this smoke over here.
A lot of people like Lomachenko. I don't like Lomachenko. He got decent skills. He got fast hands or whatever. He got decent skills.
I like the way he moves a little bit. I like the way he moves a little bit.
I don't like Lomachenko.
I like the way he cuts around fighters and shit. I like the way he cuts them corners. That's the only thing I like about him, though.
I can't tell who's better fighter based on skill set. Style makes fight. That shit is all objective. Shit. That's why I say everybody pound for pound is opinionated.
Monica, we say fuck Bud.
I believe that Boot's skill set is better than Bud's. We won't know until they fight. It's based off of what your opinion is, what you believe. So it's all pound for pounds are opinionated. That's why pound for pound don't mean shit.
He wait too long. He ain't gonna see the contract with his eyes all fucked up.
It's opinionated. People want to be on a pound for pound, but the pound for pound don't make you anything.
If that fight today, I think Spence would fucking kill Boots right now, man. Boots ain't got a skill set to fight with fucking Bud, right? I mean, EJ right now. EJ too smart, man.
I just feel the way that EJ fights, he's the toughest match for Boots at welterweight.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna put the pressure on Boots like EJ will.
And you notice EJ's the only one that said he would fight him. He's the only one that said he'd fight him. Nobody else said they'd fight him.
Yeah, facts.
Bud said no because he got to earn his way to fight me. You know, he got to earn his way. Motherfucker, he's number one right now, man. He'd earned his way already, man.
I know he better do something, get stripped of that fucking belt. That's all I'm saying. He holding up shit. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. Goddamn, tired of this shit.
I mean, like I said, I don't knock anybody pound for pound unless they have somebody higher ranked than somebody that already beat them. Like motherfuckers got Canelo ranked higher than Bivol. How the fuck can you have Canelo higher than Bivol when Bivol beat Canelo? That shit doesn't make sense.
And all the goddamn Mexicans blaming that shit on Bivol's size. He was too big. Motherfucker, man.
Okay, so the fuck what?
Bivol wasn't too big, though. Canelo's fought bigger than that before, man. Goddamn.
Right, we saw Canelo beat Kovalev, and Kovalev was bigger than him.
Yeah, and Callum Smith was bigger than both of them. Callum Smith was bigger than both of them, dude.
Right, he beat Callum Smith, and Callum Smith was bigger than him.
Bigger than fucking Kovalev and Bivol.
That shit don't make a difference at all.
So it don't make a bit of fucking difference, man.
But
Bivol just fought his ass. Bivol just had a better game plan and fucking did his shit.
That's when I say if you got Canelo ranked higher than Bivol, that's when I say your motherfucking pound for pound is fraud. Because that shit doesn't even make sense. Now you might say, well, Bivol not ranked higher than that person, okay, but you got to drop Canelo below Bivol because Canelo got beat by him.
Like them got Canelo number 2 and
that's
fucking
like saying,
number 9.
That's like saying EJ and Bud fight, and EJ beats Bud, but y'all still got Bud as ranked number 1 pound for pound. How does that make sense when EJ just beat him? Or if Bud beats EJ and you got EJ ranked number 1, it doesn't make sense because Bud beat EJ. It doesn't make sense.
Everybody's opinion. Yeah, it's just their opinion on pound for pound. Yeah, who they like, who they think. Yeah, but different people think different shit.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't knock nobody pound for pound. You can have what you want. It's just when you got somebody ranked higher than another person and they got beat by that person, that's when I be like, that's when I gotta say something about it. I'm like,
we just all know we can't go by ESPN's fucking pound for pound list. That's for damn sure.
I don't understand that shit. How you got him ranked higher than that guy when he just got beat by that guy?
Yeah, fucking. Yeah, I know. I see that all the time. Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah, they go crazy over this pound for pound list, man. It's crazy.
Sure. I don't care about the pound for pound or whatever. I rank my pound for pound on the way that I rank it. Other people rank their pound for pound on the way they rank it. I don't knock nobody how they
dogging that dude's pound for pound list.
I don't knock nobody how they do their pound for pound or whatever, as long as they can explain it. But me personally, I don't go off accomplishments. I don't. Like Blue Blood go off accomplishments. I don't knock Blue Blood. He go off accomplishment. He can explain why he has that person ranked where he has him ranked. I mean, that's his opinion. That's his opinion. I don't knock him.
Yep, that's his
I just don't do it. I don't go off accomplishment.
Well, I'm a boxing fan too, but there's some boxers I don't fucking like. I know that.
Yeah. That's for damn sure. It's a lot of boxers that I don't like.
Hell yeah.
But if they win, they win.
I really don't like right now.
I give them I give the credit when the credit is due, but it's a lot of fighters that I don't like.
I ain't got to worry about his bald-headed fat ass no more. Fucking Tyson Fury. I can't stand that son of a bitch, man.
That's what I'm about to say. Tyson Fury, I don't like his ass. I gave him his credit when he beat Deontay Wilder the 3rd time. I mean, for all we know, it was a fair fight, but I mean, like I said, I don't like the motherfucker, but it was no complaints. The 2nd fight, there was a complaint. The 1st fight, there was a complaint. The 3rd fight, there was no complaints, but I mean, I don't like the motherfucker, but I gotta give him his credit. He beat him. It is what it is.
I don't like Bud, I don't like Canelo, and I don't like fucking Tyson Fury. That's 3 people.
I ain't gonna say I don't like Bud. I don't like the way Bud moves. He's a good fighter. I don't like the way he moves outside the ring. The same way with Floyd. Floyd is a good fighter.
I like for the shit, man. That's when I don't like him no more.
I like Floyd inside the ring. Outside the ring, I don't like Floyd.
I don't like Floyd outside the ring either, man. He's an arrogant ass, man. But he's fucking billionaire.
In the ring, Floyd is the truth. You can't deny Floyd.
Ass, I guess.
One of the greatest. He's one of the greatest that ever laced up the gloves inside the ring. Right, he's one of the greatest assholes outside the ring too.
I know that's right.
He been playing over here, baby, with me. You know how I give it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, tell his fans. He tell the people, man, he's robbing us, man.
And some people could say the same thing for Muhammad Ali. Inside the ring, Muhammad Ali was the motherfucking man. Outside the ring, niggas like, man, that nigga talk too much shit.
Yo, hey, let me go there. Hey, let me spice this thing up the way. I'm glad you went there, dog. Hey, you know I like going here with it. Listen. See, for everything, I'm going to start like this with Muhammad Ali. May the legend rest in peace. Man, rest in peace. People, yes, he was a great talent inside the ring. Yes, he had everything that anybody would want. You know, if you wanted to become a fighter, if you wanted to be like anybody, he was one of the ones that come out your mouth first. But at the same time, that same exact energy was evil. You know what I'm saying? He was dark outside the ring. He really was dark. He did a whole lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah.
I mean, really a whole lot of fucked up shit. Some of y'all don't even know.
People don't even know. Yeah, that was.
I'm not blemishing his name, but one thing about me, if I'm gonna recognize you for I'm gonna recognize you for all your shit. I'm not just gonna put it out there like you're just a great person. You did this, that. No, there's a whole nother side to this motherfucker that was effective in a lot of people's lives.
Yeah. Now he did some great things outside the ring too.
The Malcolm X situation. Listen, I don't want to get started.
Yeah.
Woo! Y'all might go jump in the water like, hey, I'm just saying.
Great things that the public got to hear about, that made sure the public heard about the great things he did for the people and all that shit.
Man.
But the stuff that they didn't want nobody to hear about.
I mean, the way he did, listen, I'm going to go this far. The way he did Joe Frazier.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Joe Frazier, going to the government, patronizing these people, finessing them into letting him get his license back. He went, you know how much shit Joe Frazier went through because he wanted that fight so bad with Ali. Y'all see how he was talking about this man? And after he got you your career back, dog?
Yeah.
Oh, a whole bunch of fucked up shit.
Well, Ali was talking some shit about him, man. Good God.
Yeah. And the Malcolm X shit, all type of shit. Like he like, hey, great people, man. They be great talent, but they be great assholes too.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I ain't just gonna keep it one-sided. No, if I know both sides, you're gonna know both sides because you need to understand.
Right.
You got a left and a right. I'm gonna give you both. I just ain't gonna give you the left. You ain't gonna know what's right. I ain't gonna give you just the right. You ain't gonna know what the fuck is left.
Yeah,
that's what they there for. The left and the right.
He was one of the greatest in the ring for sure.
Yeah, Frazier kids suffer from that shit, man.
Yeah.
Hey. Some of these guys, some of them turned out to be some serious assholes outside the ring.
Yeah.
All type of shit, man. Ali, bad motherfucker, but he's a bad motherfucker in a bad way too, man. He was a motherfucker, boy. Talking about people, kids rolling up and people shit, all type of shit.
Fraser's kids suffered from that shit. Yeah, that's for damn sure.
Man, Ali was almost ready to get himself killed. Hey, pissed a lot of people off. Ali was
one of them motherfuckers. You did not want to be on his radar because he was going to talk bad about you.
Yeah, you didn't want to be on his
radar. Until y'all get in the motherfucking ring. He was going to talk shit about you all the way until y'all get in the ring. And if you don't beat him, that's going to be even worse.
And crazy, man, his roast game was impeccable, too. Like, his whole shit just evenly matched out. He was even all the way around. Great talent, a great everything, a great pain in the neck, a great asshole, a great friend, a great pretender, a great father, a great lover, a fucked up. Man, all the way around the place, that's make a great person. The good and the bad of what makes a great person overall. You know what I mean? But with all that being said, he was a hell of a something. And both sides of the man is very interesting and very informative and historical too at the same time. Even though a lot of it is sad and heartbreaking and make you shed a tear and make you want to bust him upside his head. But nonetheless, still pay homage to the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna call it the way it is.
I did that shit to him bad. Called him that Uncle Tom. That was bad, man. That was bad.
Ali was a motherfucker, boy. Woo!
Man, that was really bad.
Ali used to have motherfuckers crying because they couldn't beat him. I want to kill him. He talking about my family. I want to kill him. All type of shit. Shoot this motherfucker, man. Ali was a motherfucker, boy. And Macadocious, ferocious, boy. He had the money's goddamn shit.
Yeah. He can back up his shit when the shit he talked though. Most of the time, he can back it up,
Yeah. Hell fucking yeah. You pop that shit and you can drop that shit, you that shit. That's all I'm saying.
That's it.
Yeah. I don't give a damn how you don't like it. Hey, the motherfucker dropping, popping shit and dropping that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? When you back up your shit, ain't that nobody can say.
Yeah.
You know.
I used to watch his live fights when they come on, man. That shit was so cool, man. Like I said, we used to be out of school for that shit, man. His fight days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That school, we wouldn't have to go to school that day. That's how big he was, you know. Without social media, any of that shit, you know. That's how big he was, though, Muhammad Ali. Shit.
When Larry Holmes beat up Muhammad Ali the way that he did, we know Ali was way past his prime.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to see the fight go down, and a lot of Ali, a lot of my friends cried, yo. They was crying. Yeah. And then when news came out that Tyson was gonna fight Larry Holmes, everybody was like, "Yeah, Mike Tyson, kill him for Ali. That motherfucker, kill him for Ali, man."
That was the whole theme of the fight, was that Mike Tyson was getting him back for Ali.
Yeah. Mike said, "Yeah, champ. Yeah, I'm gonna bust his shit, bro. I'm gonna bust his shit." Go, man. Tyson had that motherfucker spitting out fluid, phlegm, saliva, motherfucker, goddamn protein drink from last month. Every time he hit Larry Holmes, he that shit that spit out. Like, goddamn, nigga, that water diet pill ain't working, huh? Goddamn, Tyson had this motherfucker leaking fluid and everything. Yeah. Mike really tried to get, man. I think Mike was trying to murder Larry Holmes in there.
He was, man. Just for Ali, too. It was for Ali. Yeah, everything was for Ali that day, that fight. Yeah.
He tried to kill that motherfucker, man. A lot of people was happy about that, too, man. Shit, man.
I was glad. I wanted to do it, too. I wanted to beat his fucking ass, man.
Yeah, because I was upset. I didn't like that when with Larry Holmes and Muhammad Ali fought. And I was even telling a couple of my friends, you know, now, you know, they were just watching boxing. I was in the study already. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm already years in studying. So I'm like, nah, man, that's not good. Ali passes upon Larry Holmes, gonna fuck him up. People gonna be mad. Man, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Grandpa, what you feel? Yep. I don't want it. My grandpa used to say the same shit. Yeah, somebody gotta fuck with Larry's being a bully about that shit. I can't stand bully that motherfucker. He can jab his ass off by being a fucking bully. Why would he fight an old ass Ali and shit? And Ali, why he's still in the motherfucking ring? God damn it, Ali. That's how my grandpa was, though. Yeah, man, that shit. But man, when Ali fucked Larry Holmes up, man, everybody went off. So they was happy.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, Ali shouldn't have fought that last fight, man.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm like, hey man, gotta get out the ring. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
That was already eating him up, you know. Starting to eat him up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like he needed the money or anything, goddamn.
Yeah.
Well,
but that's your fucking instinct, man. That, you know, killer instinct.
Yeah, that was crazy. Skill from New Orleans. Yeah, he got branded overtime at the door and all that. Yeah. Hey man, you know it's skills from New Orleans. Yeah, the people were divided. You know, fights broke out over that shit too. Yeah, man. Yeah, fights broke out over that shit too with Frazier and Ali. They was up here rumbling in Philadelphia about that shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had the gangsters going against the Muslims, you know, the fruit of Islam and all that. Yeah, that shit was going down.
Oh, yeah.
I was a baby. I remember that shit. My uncles and them was out there fighting and all that shit and all that.
Hey, Dwayne, y'all still got a bunch of street gangs over there in Washington?
Bunch of what?
Street gangs.
Street gangs,
you know.
Street gangs.
Street
Colors, goddammit.
Running the neighborhoods over there. I was watching the thing last night on Washington, D.C. I was watching the thing last night on Washington. They had some gang unit that was controlling gangs in the 80s, you know, trying to tackle the gang shit up in the 80s and 90s.
Oh, No,
First Street or something like that. First Street gang, something like one of them gang members. One of them gangs.
We never really had gangs in DC like that. Like niggas, they had like it was like neighborhood gangs. Like we had little
street blocks.
Yeah, street blocks, blocks. Yeah.
Yeah, same thing over here in Philly.
That's how it was in Washington. Yeah, they call them street. They had like the corner intersection, and that's the name of their gang right there. That intersection. They run that block.
Your hood. You see what I'm saying? They ain't had no gangs and shit.
Yeah,
but them motherfuckers were ruthless though, dude.
Yeah, we never really had gangs like that. We had small gangs like the Gangster Chronicles and stuff like that, but it wasn't never no real big gangs like that. It was more neighborhood. It was neighborhood gangs.
But they were violent, man. They were violent motherfuckers though, boy.
Like we got this one street in DC. We got this one street in DC. It's called Kennedy Street, and it got like 13 streets on Kennedy Street. You got First Street, Second Street, all the way to Third Street, and every street is their own neighborhood. So First Street might be beefing with 13th Street, or First Street might be beefing with Third Street. Shit like that. Like my neighborhood was Woodland. That was our neighborhood. All the niggas in Woodland hung together. So whenever we go out to the clubs or the go-go's or whatever, it was Woodland, and then we had other neighborhoods that we was cool with. We would all click up, and we were all hanging together in the go-go's or whatever. But we never really had gangs like that, like Bloods and Crips and stuff. Nah, we ain't had no shit like that.
Well, they showed motherfuckers last night. Them motherfuckers were murdering motherfuckers, boy. They're killing motherfuckers left and right, boy.
Yeah, I mean, you get fucked up fucking with a neighborhood, and then like you come in Woodland, fucking with one of our niggas in Woodland, and you gonna get fucked up by that neighborhood.
Yeah, drive
Woodland.
by.
The niggas from Woodland gonna fuck you up or whatever. But
a lot of drug dealers.
As far as gang, far as gangs, you get initiated into gangs. In DC, you move to a neighborhood, you all of a sudden is part of that neighborhood. You part of that crew, unless you just wasn't one of the niggas that hung outside. Yeah. If you hung outside, you was part of the niggas that live in that neighborhood.
Well, the leader of the First Street and something. I forgot the name of the gang. It's First Street and something. But that dude there, he was from another country or something. Or he eluded the cops. They went to another country to live, and the FBI ended up busting him in another country 3 years later. Man, he went up 6 murders, and he murdered FBI agents in the fucking police station. He went up in there and shot 3 FBI agents.
You talking? Oh no, that's a different dude, Don. Because the dude that I'm talking about, this nigga ran up in the police station and shot up the police station. But he got killed as well.
He killed himself.
No, he didn't kill himself.
He shot him and then he killed himself.
He didn't kill himself. He got the one that I'm talking about. He didn't kill himself. He got killed. He shot up the police.
Last night he went into the cold case files with FBI agents. Go over them cold case files, you know. He went into there. He was supposed to be going into the homicide department, and he went to the wrong spot. And he went into the fucking cold case files, and they had 3 FBI agents in there, and he killed all 3 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have like.
It was the 80s, I think. It was in the 80s, I think.
Yeah, I mean they had like I said, like Gangster Chronicles and stuff like that, but it wasn't no real big gangs like that in DC. Everybody stood for themselves, but you had neighborhoods that you hung out with, so you was a part of that neighborhood. Because that's where you lived at. So you was part of that neighborhood. So you hung out with the niggas from that neighborhood, and whatever y'all go to clubs or whatever, y'all niggas stuck together. But as far as you gotta pay dues to this gang or whatever, you gotta bring back a certain amount of money, or you gotta hustle for this gang, and all the money goes to the gang leader and he deviates out the money. Nah, it wasn't none of that shit. You hustle for yourself. But you live in this neighborhood. Only niggas that can hustle in that neighborhood is niggas that live in that neighborhood.
See, this dude, he ran that block, so everybody worked for him on that block. Yeah. And he fucking they pinned him with them 3 murders of them cops, and he wasn't even part of it. They said that he was the leader of the gang, so he made his gang member, one of the gang members, killed him, go in the police station, killed him cops. But he didn't order that shit.
It wasn't a gang. They categorized it as a gang, but it wasn't a gang like the Bloods and Crips. It wasn't a gang. They categorized it as a gang.
Yeah, he
was the man.
He killed the cops. He left a note at his house.
He was the top drug dealer. He was the top drug dealer on that block.
Yeah.
And he gave out the work to everybody. You have that in every neighborhood.
Yeah,
you got a top nigga in the neighborhood that gives everybody the work or whatever.
The kid that went in there and killed the cops, he left a letter. He left a letter at his house saying that he was killing them because he didn't want to be labeled as a snitch on the fucking on the streets. That's why he went and killed them cops.
Yeah, that's the same dude I'm talking about.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, they showed it last night as he killed himself. Yeah, they showed it last night as he killed himself.
No, he didn't. He didn't kill himself. I know him personally.
Damn.
He was on the block with us playing basketball, and he went into the damn police department and shot up the police department. It was right there on Georgia Avenue.
Yeah, he had that little machine gun, that little pistol machine gun. What is it called?
That wasn't a gang. Like I said, they categorized. I know exactly what you're talking about. He was from Kennedy Street.
Kennedy Street, yeah. They said he was part of that gang. Yeah, that's what they said.
It wasn't a gang. It was First and Kennedy. First and Kennedy. That's not a gang.
Yeah. First and Kennedy. Yeah.
It's a neighborhood. They categorized it as a gang. It wasn't a gang. It was a neighborhood.
And the leader escaped. They went to another country, and it took him 3 years to get him. They called him 3 years, but the leader was up for murder anyway because he killed 3 people. A rival gang, they call them gangs, but a rival neighborhood, I guess. He went inside their house and to rob them, and he killed him and his kid and somebody else in the house with him. 3 people he murdered. That
wasn't. It was. Don't listen to what you hear in the.
Yeah, that's what they showed on the TV. Yeah, that's what they showed in the little show about it.
It wasn't a gang. What it was is his neighborhood was beefing with another neighborhood.
Yeah.
He ran up in the nigga house that he was beefing with. He ran up in there and shot up the motherfucker house.
Yeah.
It wasn't no gang situation.
Oh, they portrayed it like it was gangs that was running the fucking streets over there in the fucking 80s and 90s.
No.
I was like, damn, Dwayne was over there. I know Dwayne was over there then.
That was in the 90s. That happened in 90, I want to say like 95, 96.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Oh, I seen last night. I seen Washington D.C. They were talking about gangs, and I was like, damn, let me see what the fuck this is about.
Yeah, we know. No,
I know somebody over there.
That's the only way they can categorize it for the nation to understand what they're talking about, but it's not a gang.
Yeah,
it's a neighborhood.
Yeah, they called it. It was a block. You know, the block. They called each little gang controlled their block. I know they said that for sure. You know, every street corner had a name. A name of that street corner was that gang. You know.
Yeah, it wasn't. Like I was gonna say, it wasn't a gang. I'm from DC.
Yeah, they didn't wear colors or nothing. None of them had colors. They all dressed.
I'm in DC right now.
Yeah, none of them had colors.
I mean, that's the same thing. Like if he was to move from First and Kennedy and move somewhere else, he will be part of that crew because that's where he lives at.
Mm-hmm. That's
what it was. Now, unless he moved out Maryland and then came back to First and Kennedy, but if he moved from First and Kennedy and he moved down to going Georgia and Decatur, he will be part of the Georgia and Decatur crew because that's where he lives at. It's not a gang because when you're in a gang, you can't get out of a gang unless they take you out.
Yeah, they take you out.
Once you in a gang, you in a gang.
Oh yeah,
it's not like that. That's why I said it wasn't a gang; it was a neighborhood. It's just the neighborhood that you live in.
Yeah, they just
part of that neighborhood.
Yeah, they portrayed it as gang violence and all that TV.
If they try to explain it to the public, they wouldn't understand what they're talking about. So they said gang.
Yeah.
Everybody
knows none of them had colors on or nothing. None of the people had colors on. You know, they all dressed different. You know.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a gang.
They're all part of the same crew, but they all dressed different.
You gotta, like when you in a gang, you wear a specific color or you wear a specific item, so you can identify for that crew.
Yeah.
There is no gang, so this nigga could be from First Street, but you see him on Georgia Avenue. If you don't know he's from First Street, you would never know. because they don't identify as a gang.
That's why I wanted to ask you about it, because I seen it last night and I thought about you. I was like, damn, man, you was around back then, shit. You was over there.
Yeah, I lived in DC my whole life. I only left DC. I only left DC twice out of my life. 2 years I was in the Army, and the 5 years that I was in New York. That was the only time I've been out of DC. I've been in DC my whole life.
Yeah, I figured you're a cop, so you knew about the killings, the FBI shootings and shit.
That was just neighborhoods beefing with neighborhoods. We got that going on now. It ain't no fucking gang. It's just neighborhoods beefing with neighborhoods. And it's really not even a neighborhood beefing with a neighborhood. It's a dude beefing with a dude, and they from different neighborhoods. That's really what it is.
That's all it is. Yeah.
But yeah, no, we was never big on gangs like that. DC, it was all niggas always stood for themselves. And like I said, we had small little gangs out here, but nobody really was in those gangs. That's why them joints phased out, because nobody was really in them.
Oh, man. Like I said, they was portraying it like it was gangs, gang members and all that. And I was looking at them like, man, they don't have no colors on at all. None of them motherfuckers got colors. They all meet at a restaurant or something they're drinking a beer or something and talking at the table. None of them got colors on. They all.
That's the only way they can portray it to the public.
They're just all part of the crew, the same crew. Fucking.
Yeah. Now it would have been better if they would have said they from the First and Kennedy crew. Yeah, that's a crew. That's not no gang. It's a crew. Niggas just stuck together because they from the same.
They say the First and Kennedy gang. They call it the First and Kennedy gang.
Yeah.
They said the name.
All the niggas on First and Kennedy hung together. They stood up for each other. Everybody on Second and Kennedy hung together. They stood up for each other. Same for go on and go on. That's how it was.
Yeah.
But you got that throughout all of DC, all the hoods in DC. You got Savannah Terrace. All the niggas that live in Savannah Terrace hang together. You got motherfucker 58. All the niggas that live in 58.
That's everywhere like that, though. I'm assuming that's pretty much like that everywhere.
That's exactly what I'm telling you. That's everywhere. It's not a gang. That's just how it goes. You live in a neighborhood, you're gonna stand up and hang out with the niggas in your neighborhood.
The Zoom verse. You gone, man? You gone?
What's up, Zoom?
What's going on, Zoom?
Yeah, what's his name said a minute ago? He said, Skills, he said, this era and Crawford debate got motherfuckers on edge also. On some motherfuckers actually start disrespecting one another over who's better. Man, that's been going on for 3 years.
That's been going on forever.
Yeah, that's been going on for years now, man. Good God Almighty.
Since Bud came up to 147, that shit been going on.
That's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Motherfuckers be wanting to fight each other over this shit too, man. That's crazy, man. It's like, motherfucker, these motherfuckers don't even know you, man, and you gonna want to fight over this motherfucker?
That's why I be sitting there laughing. I be like, y'all motherfuckers getting all of y'all feelings about motherfuckers that don't even know you, or even if they do know you,
they don't give a shit.
You want to prove your point? Have the motherfuckers get in the ring, then you can prove your point. We'll find out who's better.
Yeah.
I be sitting here laughing. I'm like, y'all niggas want to fight over this shit. Come on. Y'all come on.
They be want to fight, boy.
Go ahead and pull up. Come on, pull up to DC. Let me know when you get here. I'll meet you right there at the airport.
Yeah, it's getting worse now. Yeah, it's getting bad because the fight's fixing to happen, man. So it's really getting bad right now. Yeah. Motherfuckers are going crazy right now. I'm talking a lot of shit too, though. I'm in there talking a lot of shit too.
They want to fight me. They can pull up any day of the week. They want to fight me.
I like talking all that shit too. So I like getting them all worked up, man. I like getting them Bud fans worked up.
As long as they know I ain't fighting fair.
I like getting them motherfuckers. I like getting them Canelo fans worked up too. I really like getting them motherfuckers worked up. Them motherfuckers, man. They be wanting to fucking. They be fucking.
A lot of motherfuckers want to fight when you start putting the truth on and they ain't got nothing to come back.
I know. Motherfuckers, man. Talking about
You want to fight?
Canelo, man, he's doing what Canelo's doing, man. He's fighting all champions, man. I said, man, a belt don't mean shit. How they get them belts?
You want to fight me
I said the only person that he's fought in the past 2 years that's relevant is Bivol and Plant. That's the only two people he's fought that's relevant. The other motherfuckers, they wasn't shit. You know, how they get their belts? One won a fucking tournament and got the belt in a tournament. Whoopee, you know. Fuck, man. The other one got it handed to him. You know, one got it handed to him, and they said, well, Billy Joe, he was a 2-time champion. So, yeah, but who he fought to get the fucking 2-time champion from, man? Goddamn, dude. Think about it, man. What the fuck? I said, Canelo's been avoiding black fighters ever since Floyd, period, man. And they don't like when I say that shit, boy. They don't like that shit.
Yeah, I don't sit here and argue with these motherfuckers. All I do is I just give them the facts. You can argue with the facts all you want to. You ain't arguing with me. I'm gonna tell you what the facts is. Go ahead, argue with that.
I like arguing with the motherfuckers. Pass the time, man. I like getting the motherfuckers pissed off.
They get mad at me when I tell them he ain't on my pound for pound. They're like, oh, you ain't put him on a pound for pound because of the drugs. I'm like, no, I ain't got shit to do with the drugs.
I was dogging him on that pound for pound today.
I say if he was good, then the drugs would be a factor. I said, but he ain't even that good to be on my pound for pound. So the drugs don't even factor into it. He have to be on my pound for pound.
I know that's right. You sending them over here, man, because because Blue Blood don't drop links. I know that's right. We drop links, babe. Tell me, come on. We can handle all them motherfuckers that want to come over here. Hell yeah, I'd have fun with them motherfuckers here.
Skills ain't even good enough to be on my pound for pound.
I gotta kind of watch my mouth, man, whenever I'm talking on somebody else's site, you know. A little bit, not much, though. I don't watch my mouth much. Man, the Punch Drunk, man, he put out his pound for pound list, man. I shredded that motherfucker right when I got on there with him, man. I said, what the fuck is pound for pound list this is? He said, that's my new pound for pound list. I said, you fucking crazy, dude. You got number 1, Canelo number 2. He's a fucking drug cheat. He shouldn't be on that fucking list, man. I said, you a fucking dumbass, man, putting that shit on your list.
You ain't even got to say drug cheat. You ain't even got to say that no more. All you got to do is say he lost to Bivol.
He got Bivol number 9. He got Canelo 2 and Bivol number 9.
Right. That's what I said. You ain't even got to say nothing about the drugs. I'm like, hold up. He lost to Bivol. How he number 2?
He got Jamal number 3 and Bud number 4 and Spence number 6. I was like, you a stupid motherfucker, man. I don't know who else he had on. I didn't even pay attention to the rest of them.
As soon as you say he lost to Bivol, high number 2, they're like, well, this is it. No, I don't want to hear none of that shit. He got his ass whooped against Bivol. How's he number 2 and Bivol number 9?
Who's Hamilton still timing out people because they're mad about Bud? On what show? Where at? Where at, DP? That Hamilton's still timing out people because they're mad about Bud. No, that was Punch Drunk's list that he made today. Blue need to take the food, that food's rent. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't go on Blue Blood and talk shit. I go and I talk a little bit, but I don't talk shit on it. Yeah. I listen a lot on that show. But there's a few of them I go talk some shit on, boy. Rap Star, fucking Punch Drunk. I like talking shit to them motherfuckers, man. One's from UK and one's from fucking, I don't know where the fuck Punch Drunk's from. He's from New York, but he's fucking, I don't know, part Mexican, Spanish, whatever the fuck he is. And you know I don't like them motherfuckers. I talk a lot of shit, bro. But hey, I'm a member of both of their fucking sites, so they don't kick me out. They won't kick me out. And nobody can time me out on that motherfuckers. That's the best thing. They can't time me out, but I can damn sure time their asses out and kick them out of there. Hell yeah. They got a wrench. It don't matter if they got a wrench. I still fucking put your ass out of there. One dude tonight with a wrench, man, talking shit to me, man. He started bringing up racial shit, man. I said, nah, man, we ain't talking racial bullshit, man. We just having fun here, man. This ain't nothing to do with race, man. And he kept talking shit about race, man. Shit, I booted him out of there. I kicked him out of the fucking site to where he couldn't come back in. Maybe tomorrow he'd come back in. I don't know when he could come back in. I don't know how that works. But I booted him out of there. It said under his name, he said, Kenny Savoy, you was froze out by Kenny Savoy. By K Savoy. You was froze out by K Savoy. I never seen that before. Yeah. I froze his ass out of that site. Oh, yeah, but tonight was cool with, man. Tonight, he was on Canelo's ass tonight about him not wanting to fight Boo Boo Andrade, man. He was on fucking Canelo's ass, and he had all the Mexicans fucking riled up, dude. I mean, bad. Them Mexicans were on his ass, man. And I was on the Mexicans' ass, too, boy. I was fucking on it, man. I loved it tonight, man. He wasn't talking shit about that Canelo was great and all that shit. He was getting on Canelo's fucking ass, boy. Bad getting on Canelo's ass, man. And the Mexicans were tripping out. They were like, God damn. Yesterday and the last week, man, you've been riding with Canelo, you know, like he's fucking God. And now you fucking jumping on his ass, man, like he's a piece of shit, you know. And he was like, he is if he kept ducking fucking Andre. Quit ducking fucking Andre, goddammit. Fight the motherfucker, man. He was on. Punch was on tonight about that fucking Boo Boo Andre, man. Punch likes Boo Boo, man. He's all for Boo Boo, man. Son of a bitch, boy. Yeah. He thinks everybody ducking Boo Boo, man. Nobody want to fight Boo Boo. Yeah. Which is true, though. Nobody's giving Boo Boo no fights, man. They're not giving him no fights, man. Just like Gary Russell, man. They don't want to fight him. But that I ain't seen that in a long time with Punch Drunk, man. Punch Drunk, I was about to pull my membership, man, because he was fucking riding Canelo's ass so much. I mean, dick riding with Canelo so much, man. It was pissing me off, man. So I ain't been over there in a while, man. I pop in every once in a while. Late at night, I'll pop in there to see what they're doing. But every time I'm in there, it's all about Canelo. Do no wrong. He does no wrong, you know. And fuck, man. Fuck that shit. So I was about to pull my membership, man. But tonight, boy, that motherfucker was on, boy. He was fucking raising hell about Canelo's ass. Them Mexicans hated that shit, boy. God damn. All that love Punch was getting the past week from the Mexican fans, man. And all the Mexicans were saying, oh, man, the LDBC must have fucking put pressure on you, man. Now you fucking all for the black fighters now, man. This week you all for the black fighters. You against all the Mexican fighters now, man. Oh, they were on that shit, man. They were fucking on it. They were tripping me out, man. I was having fun in that motherfucker tonight. I could talk all the shit I want. They couldn't do nothing about it. They couldn't kick me out. They can't time me out. They can't do shit to me. Yeah, in that fucking place. But I could time their ass out, get rid of their motherfucking asses, though. Son of a bitches, man. Fucking Mexican motherfuckers. How many heavyweight Mexican heavyweights they have in history? How many of them they have? One heavyweight champion?
Yeah.
Ruiz, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the only one, huh?
Yeah, Jan Ruiz.
Yeah, they're talking about the black fighters that Mexican been dominating, you know, the black fighters, you know, and the black people don't like it, you know. And I said, when the fucking Mexicans ever dominate? I said, when? You know, I said, I'm 54 years old, man, and for all I know, it's all been black fucking heavyweight champions of the world ever since I was a kid, dude. Since I was born, it's been fucking black champions. I said, what y'all have? One Mexican champion for a little while? For a little while, too. Very little. I said, what the fuck are you talking about, man? What the fuck y'all talking about? Well, y'all got Canelo? What the fuck? Canelo fucking ain't shit. Canelo been riding his fucking little white Euro trash fucking boxer since fucking he fought Floyd, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. I mean, it's a shame. That's a long time ago he fought Floyd, man. A long fucking time ago. You know? And he's only fought one black person since then? I mean, come on. You see how he's rolling, man. God damn. And that was Laura. He fought Laura. You know, fuck, man. What the fuck?
Right. They just butthurt case of boy. That's all it is, man. You can't accept the truth.
I don't go to this channel very often anymore, but I joined this channel when I first got on YouTube back a year ago or whatever. You know, when I first got on here, I was on Mark Nash. The first channel I went up to was Mark Nash, you know, so I joined his channel. Well, I'm friends with him, you know, and then he told me to go see Punch, you know, subscribe to Punch. He told me to subscribe to a few of them. He told me to subscribe here to T, you know, Mark did. So, and I subscribed to him, you know, and that motherfucker was just a funny motherfucker then, you know. He was just funny as hell, man. And so I just joined his channel with him, you know, and I was hanging out over there a little bit every once in a while, you know, I'd be over there a lot. But then I met T, we started gambling, man. I've been here every day since. Hell yeah. The gambling channel, man. The gambling channel.
Damn it, man.
It's out here in Cali, Mexicans. That's it. That's it. Mexicans don't like me in California, man. I don't give a fuck if they like me or not. I got a bunch of Mexicans work for me over here in Atlanta, man. So they all like me. So it don't matter. I get my Mexicans to go over there and kick y'all's Mexicans' ass. Yeah, those stupid motherfuckers, man.
Fuck them.
I don't give a fuck about California, man. I'm in the South, dude. I'm in the South, so California ain't the fucking South, so I don't give a fuck about California.
Ain't no, you don't want to come over to the east.
2 times, man. What the fuck?
Nah, why they ain't coming? Why they ain't coming back, bro?
I say, damn it, man, you a bitch out here in Cali.
Yeah,
that's good. I'm glad I'm a bitch out there in Cali. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers in Cali. The Mexicans, anyway. Racist motherfuckers, man. Y'all the one pushing all that racist bullshit. The fucking Mexicans.
God damn it.
I'm not a Mexican and I'm not a black dude, man. I'm a fucking white dude. But I ride with the best boxers. That's who I ride with.
We ride with good people, man.
Yeah, I ride with the best. I like watching the best boxers. That's what I am. I'm a boxing fan, man. I like the best boxers. And my whole life, the black boxers have been the best my whole fucking life, you know, my whole life. So, T, you in my hometown still? Orlando, that's where he's at. Orlando, he said.
Yeah, I'm in Orlando. You did T, you in my hometown still?
That's your hometown, Zoomverse, Orlando?
Yeah, that's where Zoom from. Yeah, Zoom from over there.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Man, you growing up over there, man, you see all them snakes over there? They got snakes over there, huh? Them fucking pythons and shit over there.
I got all these motherfucking geckos and shit.
Yeah, that's what them got. That's what them pythons be eating. Them gecko.
Gecko, lizards.
A lot of fucking lizards, man. You notice some snakes around too. There's a bunch of them around there, them snakes.
I ain't seen no snakes.
That's just out the fucking Everglades. But the Everglades
no
right
snakes
there with
here,
the fucking Orlando, huh? Snakes all around, animals and damn it. Snakes all around animals. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ain't seen no snakes yet. Hopefully I don't either.
Pythons, boy. Ooh, that's some scary motherfuckers there. They won't kill you biting you, but they'll fucking kill you suffocating your ass.
Yep, that's where I'm at, so I'm in your town, man.
If you're in the city, you're all right. No, yeah. I know on TV they show some of them neighborhoods backing up to the Everglades, some of them big ass neighborhoods, and them snakes be coming in them fucking neighborhoods, boy, in them people's yards and houses and shit. Or not in houses, but in their yards and shit. Damn it, boy. King Cobra. Oh, goddamn King Cobra over there. They turn loose a few King Cobras. Maybe they get rid of them fucking damn snakes. All them damn pythons over there. Say we give them some of our Nutri-Rats, man. Maybe they'll do something to them snakes, but the snakes will get bigger by eating the Nutri-Rats, man. They'll fucking kill all the Nutri-Rats. That's what we got a lot of. We got a lot of fucking cobras. They got a lot of fucking pythons over there. We got a lot of Nutri-Rats. And the name's right, Nutri-Rat too, man. Them motherfuckers look just like a fucking rat. God damn. Oh, they got a lot of gators, man. Louisiana's full of gators too, though. Full of gators, man. So gators ain't shit. I ain't worried about gators. We used to swim with them motherfuckers. They ain't shit. 15, 18 feet long. God damn, boy. Yeah. In Louisiana, they get like 12 footers. They got 12 footers that's big gators at 12 foot, I think. Maybe a little over 12 feet. That's about your normal, the big ones, yeah. Yeah, you get the 15, 18 footers, man. That's some big motherfuckers there, man. I better be careful out in Cali. Man, fuck them motherfuckers over there, man. Them goddamn Mexicans in Cali. I get my Texas crew to over there and fucking fuck them motherfuckers up over there in Cali. I know a bunch of them in Texas, too. I own a construction company, man. I've had a bunch of them motherfuckers work for me. A bunch of them, boy. Damn, man. Walking across a fucking golf course? Damn it, boy. Now, I know Florida got a lot of them, but a lot of fucking gators over there. Is there a gator season in Florida? I know Louisiana got a 30-day gator season, got that or not. Just wait till we see the first transgender woman boxer. I think we've seen one already. Didn't a man turn into a woman try to fight before?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened already.
Ryan Garcia.
He said Ryan Garcia. No, it really happened though, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
woman,
right.
Man was
Ryan Garcia.
taking them shots or whatever, turned himself into a woman, and he fought a woman.
Right.
Oh yeah, they got a 30-day season in Louisiana. 30 days, that's it. Yeah.
No, skills.
Not Ann Wolf, no. There's some other one. I don't know who the woman was, but the man was, but I remember something about it. Yeah. Hey, yeah, got transgender women, man. Big old
Skills
fucking
going to hell.
big ass women, man.
Skills
Coming
going to
there
hell.
fighting guys, man.
Skills going to hell for that.
I grew up, man, with ponds on our property over there where I grew up at, man, and we had gator, a little 3-foot gator. It was probably a 1 or 2 foot when we first got and seen him the first time we seen him. He grew up to about 5 foot, I guess, before they took him out of there. My grandfather took him out the pond, but he never bothered us. We swam in that pond every day, every fucking day after school, and that little gator never fucked with us. We'd see him on the other side of the bank, and he'd lay there. He'd never come in the water when we was in the water. When we get in the water, he'd get out the water on the other side. He'd never stay in the water with us. No.
He said y'all nasty.
Yeah. Said them white boys gonna eat my ass, man. I better get the fuck out of there.
Right.
No, we didn't fuck with him. He didn't fuck with us, man. Never come to fuck with us ever, man. You just don't feed him. Don't never give the motherfucking food. You give him food one time, that motherfucker gonna be back every day wanting that food, man. Every fucking day. With a little bitty brain the size of a fucking peanut, man. That motherfucker, that's a smart motherfucker, boy. But I grew up swimming in bayous and all that all my whole life, and there's a bunch of gators in there.
I ain't fucking with no gators.
You ain't tried it yet. God damn, man. Gators good. That's some good shit, man. It's actually good, man. It's almost like a lobster, eating a piece like a lobster tail almost. Not quite a lobster tail, but it's close. Yeah. Depends on what part of the gator, I guess. I've never eaten a bunch of gator meat. I've eaten some of the tail before, and that was good. That was really good. I thought it was good. That and frog legs, man. I've eaten a lot of frog legs, man. We got them big ass bullfrogs over there, though, man. Them motherfuckers big, boy. Them motherfuckers like a fucking little bird, like a little bunny rabbit, man. Fucking big.
I used to mess with a chick.
Fuckers, man.
I used to mess with a chick that used to eat alligator.
Huh?
I used to mess with a chick that ate alligator.
Yeah. A lot of people do, man.
She used to order it. We used to go to a restaurant. She used to order that shit faithfully.
Yeah, we got Chinese restaurants over here.
Wow.
That buffets that got frog legs.
Shit, wow.
Fried frog legs.
Eat this fucking alligator leg. Alligator tail.
You can't do frog legs, man. It's all right, man. It tastes like chicken. Damn near. I know that's what everybody says, but it kind of does taste like chicken, man. It's a white meat. It's not dark meat like a chicken. But it's I don't know. It don't taste bad. They ain't got no taste. Really, they don't have no taste. Whatever they batter it in, that's all you taste. I couldn't tell really a taste to it.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Keep playing with that Chinese food. No, I don't go to it, man. I just said I know that there's a buffet place. I don't go to buffets, man. I don't never go out to eat no more. But yeah, they had one that down the road that used to serve. I don't know if they still do, but they used to serve frog legs in there. Why? What's the matter with the Chinese food, man? What we eat, man? Dog and all that other shit. Dog and cat.
Red meat. Yeah, red meat.
Check out the Orlando Eye yet, T?
What?
He said you check out the Orlando Eye.
No, I haven't.
What the hell's the Orlando Eye?
I haven't. Can't say I have, man.
Go during the night, he said.
I'm probably finna go shut this joint down, though. Let my phone charge, man.
Keep playing with that Chinese food.
Yeah, I'm probably finna go.
Yeah, I got on Spence. I tweeted Spence today, man. I told him that he needed to play Eye of the Tiger, man, when he walks out that ring walk for fucking Bud. Yeah.
Yeah, my damn shirt yet.
I don't know if they're gonna fucking. I don't know if anybody responded to me yet, but I tweeted that to him. You give Bud something to think about, man, when you hear that song.
I still ain't got my goddamn shirt yet.
You ain't got what?
My damn shirt yet.
What you was doing earlier on the floor? What you was messing with?
When? I was rolling up.
Oh, when I first come in, I seen you was on the floor in there doing something.
Yeah. I was just
working
laying
on something. I thought you was working on something.
I really was just laying down. I was just laying down.
So yeah, I was working on something. I was working on rolling up.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Well, yeah, though. I'm finna shut this joint down, man. I'm gonna get with y'all good folks tomorrow, man. I appreciate y'all.
Cool, man. Yeah. Shut it down, man. Shut it down.
All right, peace out.
Cool, man.
Getting hard on 870. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, but it's the present. That's how we rocking, and I'm out. Wait.